Guys, Khloé is here to celebrate the fact that he has a brand new TV show on VH1. Fred saw it and says he loves it.
I love it. I'm going to be watching it. Hey.
Congratulations, you got a TV show. Now, when does it start airing? Sunday night?
Starts airing Sunday night. How do I make this thing a little...
I can't wait.
Oh, that's better.
But yeah, so it'll be every Sunday night on VH1.
Yeah, Dice Undisputed.
This is a big break for you, right?
It's amazing.
It is.
It really is amazing, and the publicity behind it's been amazing.
I see a lot of talk about commercials, this kind of thing. And
Fred, he's very excited about it.
Fred, how did you see the...
And he also excited about nothing.
They sent a link to it, and... They said it was just clips. I ended up watching the whole goddamn thing. I was so enthralled by it. I loved it.
Yeah, because
there's like
I actually
why do you love it?
You know what it is?
It's
more than just the bullshit. You know, like when these reality shows. I think a lot of times it's just actors.
It's a real story.
It's really a real story, and he's got something at stake here.
What is the story that you're trying for? You don't like the word comeback.
Like I call it coming out of retirement, and the only reason I say that, I mean, I never stopped working. You know, I did gigs,
right?
But you know, like back to when we got back together, I talked about the breakup of me and my wife.
Right.
And what was more important to me back then was staying in L.A. and bringing up my boys and taking care of them.
Are the boys on the show?
You want to know something? Yeah. My wife, actually, I was so impressed with what I showed my wife, and she says his sons are like the most normal kids you could ever imagine.
I don't believe that.
Well, no, they are. They're the best boys.
They're good kids.
They are.
Yeah,
how do you know?
I met them.
Yeah, but they're on good behavior around you.
But let me just say,
you can tell.
I mean, Dice is a good dad.
I'm not even going to get to talk
Dice
here.
is a
I'm
good
waiting
dad?
to come in, and I don't get to say nothing. You get to talk all day, every day.
Go ahead, you're right.
I flew. I risked my life for this show. What the fuck is going on here now?
Go ahead, but Fred was complimenting.
No, and I appreciate it, but I actually consider it maybe one of the first real reality shows because it's a real story, and you know it's real goals involved career-wise, and also the family is real. There's no making up stuff.
Right. I saw a clip where you have written a book, and you meet with every book publisher, and they turn you down. Well, that was great.
Well, but it's true. This is what happens. You meet with the publishers. They read the
manuscript.
Whatever we send them, the chapters,
or whatever,
and they want it. Then they take it to their boss. They want to make a deal, and the boss gets afraid.
Right.
That's what goes with the whole Dice thing.
So we see your career, we see your home
and not
life.
everything is so great.
It's hard.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to be Dice, I guess.
Now, when you're with your kids,
it is, Rob. You know what I mean?
I feel bad for you.
Don't feel bad for me. I don't feel bad for me.
Do you discipline your kids at all? Do you have to really come down as a father?
Well, if I have to, yeah. I mean,
I can't picture you being a disciplinarian.
No, I'm a lot different at home. Believe me.
What do you mean?
That's why.
What do you have to
They know the difference. Let's say between who I am as a father and who I am as.
Did you ever spank your kids?
No, I don't hit my kids.
Never had to hit your kids.
No.
Did you ever have to yell at them?
Yeah.
What did they do wrong that you yelled at them? Can you think of an example?
I'm very. I'm all over them, like about the internet stuff. Like since they, because I know the predators that go on the internet.
So what do? You
and
monitor?
They know more. Yeah, I monitor it, and I just make sure. I'm constantly on them about alcohol and drugs, and
how do you this is good advice. How do you say to your kids, don't do alcohol and drugs?
Well, they've seen enough examples of people that come and go because of alcohol and drugs.
And you never had a real problem with that kind of stuff, did you?
No.
Right, but what about, do you teach your kids the appropriate way to do phony phone calls?
Well, they've made calls. I don't care, but I made calls. We made calls. Me and Howard made calls.
But isn't that in a way you're teaching your children to be insensitive to others?
You know what? I'd rather them make phony phone calls than sit on the internet like zombies and type shit in.
Now, what about language? I mean? Do you curtail their language at all? I
don't curse that much at home. I mean, if I'm really mad, I will. I got an explosive temper. As a matter of fact, I just fuck.
What?
No, well, Gary got me mad with something, but I was already mad about something.
What were you mad about?
Gary or Gary?
This fucking guy, Jeff Welk from Entertainment Weekly, that he wrote like a little bad thing, right? This fucking cocksucker.
He wanted to call in.
No, but fuck him, because
why?
You
should talk to him.
If this guy had the guts to interview me and then wrote what he wrote,
why don't you tell him that?
That's one thing.
I can get him on the phone.
That's what these guys do. They're fucking bullies,
right?
And they love that they could just write what they want and be hidden.
But he wrote like you wear leather gloves.
No, leather gloves. I'm too heavy. This kind of. But the thing about that on the show itself,
right?
I do film myself. Like if I like when I was getting ready for the show with Artie, I'm laying on the bed. I film myself with this little camera, and I go, I'm just too fucking fat. I can't concentrate. I can't focus. Too many things are going bad.
I want you to talk to the guy from Entertainment Weekly and tell him what you feel.
No, it's not even. Maybe in a little while.
All right.
I don't. You know what I mean? But fuck him.
Go head to head with him.
Fuck him.
But let's hear what he has to say.
But that's
Fred
the beauty
says it's
of him.
great.
You know, this fucking guy whose head is made out of fucking cock snot. That fucking prick cocksucker. I don't like when people fucking do that.
I like when you take on your
That's why
critics.
when I went on Billy O'Reilly's show yesterday. Wait, is that
O'Reilly?
Bill O'Reilly, yeah. The Factor guy?
Yeah.
He's talking to me about that like Leno and Letterman make fun of Britney. Is that okay? I go, who gives a fuck what they say? These are guys that would make not fun. They put me down for the kind of material I do, and then they don't even write anything.
No.
Fucking Leno. You know what? They take what their writers give them. They're not even organic comics. And they just say it because right now, Britney's falling apart. Well, you know what? I dig Britney. I don't give a fuck. She needs some help. All right, give her the help she needs. Don't fucking just kick someone when they're down. But that's what these fucking cocksuckers do.
Leno at some point wrote his own material, but I guess he stopped.
Leno's a fucking asshole that's got a head like a boulder, this asshole. He's got nothing to think about. Oh, I bought a new car, a 1948 Dodge. Who gives a fuck what you do?
Cars.
What do you think? You're an important fucking person? What did he ever fucking do?
Right.
He opened his mouth when we started together years ago, me and you, when I started coming on your show.
Yeah.
And then I run into him at the Improv, just like this Welk would fucking do. And he's going, Dice, like he's apologizing. He goes, whoever knew either of us would get this far? I go, I knew where I was going. Maybe you didn't know. It's hard enough getting out of bed with that chandelier-sized fucking head. He looks down, he hits himself in the balls with his fucking chin. This ugly fuck. Wants to open his fucking mouth about me.
Well, you're absolutely
And I'm not even kidding. So a guy like this Welk, why don't you watch the fucking series first? I'll come down on myself if I'm doing the wrong thing.
You're going to get some bad reviews and you're going to get good reviews.
No, but I don't care. I don't even read this shit. It's not about it.
If Fred likes it, that's the first time I ever heard him say anything positive about it.
And then,
especially a reality show.
But you got engaged, right?
I did.
Yeah, congratulations what you just did to yourself. what is your 30?
You got married.
Yeah, and now I'm still going through hell because my fucking fiance, Eleanor's going like this. She's in the show.
You're engaged.
Fiance.
Yeah, but it's never going to trust me on this.
You're not getting married.
You get engaged because you go, I bought her everything already.
I got to get a ring.
So what am I going to get this for? Buy her a fucking ring. That buys another 10 years. Come home and fuck her eyeballs out. You know what I mean?
You will not marry Eleanor?
No, but this is what happens. She got mad at me when I was coming in here. She goes, well, I'm on the show, too. I want to meet Howard. I go, what do you think? He's going to like you? She's from South Philly. She's a fucking animal, right? I got to take...
Was she a wrestler?
I got to get on the plane. I got to be like with Lee. I got to be with guys, happy face, So I don't need you hanging on me and sitting there fawning over fucking Howard. You want to fuck him?
It sounds like the relationship's already a disaster.
No, I had a huge fight with her before.
Do you like her?
We have certain things we like to do together.
Right. I think it's a disaster.
Where's Gary? Because I told Gary, I said, I'll get her on the phone. Get her on the phone.
Get the guy on the phone
No,
and give you the
I
bad
want to
review.
talk to her because she wanted to aggravate. See, this is what a woman should never do.
I would have liked to have seen her. I want to see a hot piece of it.
But you know what?
Is she hot?
She is hot.
What does she look like?
She's tiny, right?
She's not that fucking tight. She's in good shape, though.
Right.
And then, when they're in the bar, and guys are coming over and they buying them fucking drinks and they give you the line, oh, well, he was just being nice. I go, is he being nice to the big fat fuck at the end of the bar missing a foot? They're not being nice. They want to fuck your head up so they could drag you in the car and fuck you, give you.
Are you jealous? Have you ever beaten a guy up for talking to her?
No, but I don't like that. I don't like when.
Remember when you beat up Arsenio? Didn't you beat up Arsenio once in a club?
No,
you never.
No. We went after him because he said the wrong thing in a magazine.
Right.
Which we went after him. I did it as the Cape Fear character. We just kept going there, and then like years later, me and Arsenio spoke about it, and he goes, "No, you had the wrong idea." He goes, I said, they asked, what's the one regret about your talk show? He goes, when I have to bring Dice Clay on. So I went after him for that because he'd call me for Sweeps Week. He'd call me all the time. So he goes, no, you don't know why I said that. He goes, all these fucking guys like Letterman, like Leno, they never put you on. He goes, I didn't give a shit. I wanted you on, but the hell I had to go through from all these groups calling me when you were.
I see.
So I go, all
So
right,
it's a
well,
misunderstanding.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry I destroyed you every day for a month.
Yeah, right.
The fuck am I going to do?
Publicity. I didn't want every group calling.
Where's Eleanor? Do we have her yet?
No, we don't have Eleanor yet. You should.
Gary
Oh,
was
wait,
gonna
we do.
call.
We do.
We do? Wait, I'll try.
What?
Hello?
Hello, Eleanor.
Yeah.
All right. You're on with Howard Stern. Go ahead. Say your big hello.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Eleanor. I would have loved to.
Hello?
I would have loved to have met you.
Oh, yeah.
I would have liked if Dice brought in his love interest.
No, but
You know what? I would have liked to have met you as well.
let him talk, please.
Well, there's nothing to say. I would like to have met someone.
She's disrespectful.
How's Dice in bed?
I'm disrespectful.
It's the.
I'm disrespectful. You're telling me to shut up for 30 seconds. I'm on the phone.
How is Dice in bed?
How is
She's
Dice
always
in
threatening
bed?
me.
Dice is fantastic in bed.
Yeah.
No, you know that.
Andrew, on the other
I
hand.
pummel her in bed. You can't, I'm relentless when it comes to that.
And
There
what
is
about-
no end to that.
And what about
Why
this?
are you talking about this?
He brought. How come? Let me just ask you a question. Number one, you know when I got
Why
to.
are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
Why are you
know-
yelling at
I'm
her?
not yelling.
What did she do wrong?
He doesn't know he's on the phone. He's trying to reach her.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
No, number one, you know when I'm coming to do a show like this, it's important to me, and
I
for you
know.
to aggravate me the way you
Oh.
did, and give me a
I
hard time and make me
aggravated you?
Yeah.
I aggravated you.
Yes.
How did she aggravate you? Because she wanted
Because
to
she
come
broke
here?
my balls about it. I'm going, Eleanor, we got a show premiering this week. I got to go in. I got to
Dice is scared you'll take away his attention.
I have a show premiering this week, too, jerk off. Don't forget that.
This is what
I date a lot of chicks who can use the word jerk off like that. She's
Yeah.
good at it.
Yeah.
She
You got to
calls you
see when
jerk
she
off?
does it and says it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Eleanor, you were
Fucking animal.
You were a professional wrestler
Yes.
for the WWE?
No, it was a TV show called Wow Women of Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Was that
Why-
with Sylvester Stallone's mother?
It was the same producer as Glow, but it was years later.
Well,
Not
she's
that old.
she's from South
Andrew
Philly.
doesn't like
She
him that
prides
old.
herself on being street smart.
Are you
'cause
still
she's
in the
got 10
business?
brothers and sisters that she's always threatening
And
me
that's
with.
right. And if I get my 6 brothers, if they hear you talking like this on the air, they'll
Yeah,
be in
who
New York.
cares? I know they're all very tough. They really scare the fuck out of me.
They're not
You know,
just scared
in
of
front of
fuck
my
out of you,
kids,
beat
she
the
wants
fuck
to
out of
tell
you.
me in front of Max and Dylan. She's always, "Oh, my brother Jimmy this, my brother." What makes him so
Jimmy will
tough? Was
break
a
you
tough
in
fucking
half.
brother?
Do Max and Dylan like her, or are they kind of
Her
not
brother
thrilled?
Jimmy actually is like, he looks like a little like Bruce Willis from Die Hard.
Right.
So they make like a big deal out of that.
Do
but
the
I go, but
boys-
he's not from Die Hard.
Do the
he's
boys-
not fucking
Andrew,
Bruce Willis.
Howard's trying to talk.
What?
Do the boys think of?
Fucking girl.
Do the boys think of?
She doesn't know. All
do the
right, I'm
boys-
listening to Howard.
Do the boys
now.
think of her as a stepmother? Do they respect
Yeah,
her?
they
and
have
like
a lot
her?
of respect for her. She's absolutely incredible with the kids.
Does she live
Yeah.
with you? Do you two
Those
live
are my
together?
boys.
Yes, and that's the problem.
Oh.
See, when she had her own apartment and I could go over there and just annihilate her,
Right.
and then go home to my wife, that was a lot better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know what, Andrew, you're disgusting.
I'm fucking around. I'm looking like she's somewhere in here. I'm fucking. You're supposed to have a sense of humor.
Did
You go
used
with a
to-
comedian,
were you-
asshole.
Were you cheating on
I'm
your?
a comedian. I go with a jerk off. Remember that.
Were you cheating on your wife with her?
No, just at the tail end.
Right.
Like once
So-
I moved out.
Once you moved out, you started banging
Yes.
her,
Yes.
Eleanor.
Please, I don't say that about your girl.
Why? I bang my girlfriend.
Yeah, but I don't say it.
Oh,
See, that's
okay.
what makes me mad when
All right,
other
that's-
guys
He's
think.
not honest, Howard.
And I-
You know how to be honest.
What do you mean I'm not honest?
Banging, Andrew. It's what it is.
So the truth
No,
is,
I know it's bang. Look how she loves that.
So you were having an
Yeah.
affair when you were married.
No, there
No,
was no.
not an affair. I
What-
can't do that.
Then what the
I'm
fuck
Catholic.
was it? When I'm grabbing your ass in a parking lot and run my hand on your leg, you little filthy animal.
Fair, yeah.
You know what? You're
Fucking
such a
slob.
pig.
I love her.
You don't, Eleanor. You don't know that that's having an affair when you're banging.
No, I wasn't
Dice?
banging. You know
Up
what? We would
against the
talk a
car?
lot. We would talk,
Yeah,
and I would let her
okay.
know I like her.
You know, he would use me to, get his problems off his chest.
Oh.
And then he made his move when I was real vulnerable, and I felt
What do
sorry.
you mean you were vulnerable? I was the one going through the breakup. What the fuck
You
are you
were
even
the one
talking
looking
about?
out. Don't give me that
Eleanor,
bullshit.
this is real radio. This isn't me and you at home.
Oh.
Talk like a fucking human being for
I am
once.
talking like a fucking human being. Don't curse me like that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
This is why we have problems. Because she doesn't act like a fucking person, Robin.
What did you
gotta
wear?
learn to be a person. She never even met Howard.
What are you wearing right now?
Don't start. What's your girlfriend wearing right now?
I don't know. She's not on the phone. How would I know?
Get her on the phone.
And ask her.
But does your girlfriend at least talk like a person, act like a human to
why are
people?
you acting like she's not?
Because she's her jerk off from Dice.
Yeah, but you're being an animal to her.
I've never heard Beth call Howard a jerk off.
You're not being a gentleman. Do you
No,
ever?
he's not. I mean, he never is.
Have you ever hit Dice?
My brother Johnny's calling me right now.
So let him fucking call. What do I give a shit? Go live with him.
No.
Let him live with you.
John, go kick his ass.
Let him buy you cars and clothes and jewelry and all the shit you like.
He buys me anything I want. He's my brother. He loves me.
I'm sold on the
You're
show
a very
for
close-knit fucking family. I get it.
I have to see this now.
How old are you, Eleanor?
Why?
I'm just curious.
She's in her 30s. She won't say.
I'm kidding. 36.
You're a young chick.
And she's in great shape. She does 100 classes a day, jumping up and down. She does the Pilates.
You go to jump up and down class?
She does the fucking jumping jack classes, the spinning, the little spinning like a hamster in a wheel. You know what they do?
If she got
Because she's got nothing to think about. Because I take care of her.
Do you ever get angry that you have to pay all the bills and she gets to do Pilates all day?
Yeah.
No, but the one thing she did learn. She didn't know much when I first took her under my wing. Like, she didn't know how to cook or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which was a gigantic fucking fight that I actually said, hey.
Right, because when you move in with Fred Flintstone, you got to know how to do that shit.
Oh, my God.
No, how come your mother knows how to cook? Every time we go to a mother's, it's like a turkey or a prime tip, a roast.
She had to learn how to cook.
Well, what is going on here, though? It sounds like you two hate each other.
No, we don't hate each other. Believe me.
You know what it is?
She'll have 4 more holes where her asshole was when I get home. You know what I mean? She knows I'm
Johnny's
a good
got
guy.
like hearing
Eleanor, I'm only kidding around. Don't take it.
On his way to kick your ass.
I'm kidding around. You know I love you. Come on. What are you doing here?
Andrew, here's the thing, Howard. We don't hate each other. He just tells me he likes to argue because he's from Brooklyn.
I am from Brooklyn.
I'm from South
Eleanor, do you resent that you spend so much time getting into shape and Dice has, I'm not going to say he's let himself go, but he's gotten, you put on some weight.
What's wrong with me? What
You
the
got a
fuck
belly.
should I be?
You got a belly.
I'm 49 fucking years old. What the fuck should I be?
I bet you should be losing some weight.
If you weren't 6'5", you'd be a very heavy person.
No, but
You're tall, so you could hide it.
He's sexy?
Eleanor, do you ever think...
Do you think he's sexy?
Who?
Dice, of course he's sexy.
I am fucking sexy.
Very sexy.
Eleanor,
Everyone knows that.
Am I naked? You know you dig me. Come on.
Oh, my God, yeah.
She really does.
Really?
She goes fucking crazy. I can't keep her off me.
Solid.
He is solid. See, you're saying it.
How many,
solid.
and how many times a day does he make love to you?
My mother might be listening. I can't say that.
But you guys-
What do you think? Your mother don't know what I do to you?
Andrew, shut up.
Don't say anything offensive now.
She knows we're very much in love, you know. But the point is, she doesn't know when to shut her mouth.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I'm like even now,
None of them do.
Well, Eleanor, what do you
They
think?
all ruin it.
Eleanor,
They all ruin it.
Eleanor, what do you think of the fact that Dice says you're his fiance, but he'll never marry you?
Doing this.
Well,
You said that?
yeah, he said that it's just the kind of thing where he gave you a ring to shut you the fuck up.
Oh,
No, I didn't say that.
You did.
What do you got to use
No, come on,
profanity?
you said, all right, you said to shut her up.
No. You know I really care about you, right?
When's
So the ring
wedding,
says-
Eleanor?
trying to know.
The ring says you're with me, like in Donnie Brasco, right?
When are you going to set a date?
Nothing but nothing, right, Donnie?
Eleanor, do you
Nothing
want to
but
get
nothing
married to
right.
Dice?
Of course I want to get married to Dice.
When will you get married?
Well,
I don't have
know.
time
we
right
should
now.
take it slow.
You know what? I told her when we got engaged, I said, look, if I ever come to you and say, now's the time, let's just go do it, because I'm very
He wants
busy.
to just run to
Her fucking sister-in-law starts sending her... Shut up a minute!
I want a fucking real wedding. I don't want to go to some hole in the wall.
Yeah, and she's talking about 300-400 people that I never... What am I, on... I'm going to sit there for people to come over?
I would never do
I
that.
like you saying... I'm not doing it.
I don't blame you.
Now, when you get married, you'll do like probably a little private ceremony.
Right.
Maybe Artie will be there.
No, not even. We're going to just do our own thing.
I don't wanna go.
Yeah, we're going to do our own thing and then
You're not with that girl again, are you?
I'm
you never
done.
got that? All right.
No, she wouldn't stick with him through the
It's so
night.
She
great
fucking
once
hit
you-
the. She hit the fucking
I
road.
want to go.
Yeah,
Robin wants to go.
but she wants me to go to Philly, set it up. Like, what do I look like? Some kind of
done
asshole?
that already. He already has been married once. No offense.
that
Ellen.
was
Twice.
my fault. It's
Twice?
my
Yeah.
fault.
What?
He's
When
been
did that
married
happen?
twice.
I married Dollface years ago when I was
He's been
25.
married twice. He marries like it's going out of style.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you have 2 big weddings?
That was her name.
Wait, well, no, but isn't that...
When I was
who's
20,
the mother of your
I think I was
kids?
25. I got married to
Oh, I
her
didn't know
for a
that.
minute.
I didn't know that.
Because it was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with her for like 4 years. We got married. By accident, I think she fucked another guy or something. So I thought, so I said, well, this is the time to get, the day I heard about it, I went and filed divorce. 350, Jacoby and Myers.
Is that inconceivable to you that a woman would cheat on you? I mean, that must have
Well, you know
really
what?
hurt.
When they tell you, you know, that they're loyal to their boyfriends, you know, that's what I expect.
Right.
You know, but I was also 25.
Right.
You know, and I was fucking everybody. I didn't, you know, what do I care?
So then that relationship-
I need to do that. That's when I think.
Then you divorced the second wife.
No, really, I get it like a steady pump going. You know what
Wait
I
a
do
second,
when I
you-
take the steady pump? Like a second hand on a clock, like I get a thing going,
Yeah, I
and
know
I
your
could like
steady pump.
Eleanor,
strategize.
is it exhausting being engaged to Dice Clay? I mean, he's a very talkative guy. He's very controlling.
Yes, he's very high maintenance.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him I'm a control freak. Go ahead.
You are.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? I like
You
that.
think it's okay if you out yourself? You are a control freak.
What the hell?
You're also a paranoid schizophrenic. Am I allowed to say that?
Oh.
Paranoid.
Is
What
he
the
on
fuck
medication?
No,
No.
he's not on medication, but he should be.
What? You have this hatred for me, and you think I'm going to marry you? You're telling your whole neighborhood I'm a what makes me a paranoid schizophrenic? And you're a fucking nymph, okay? You're a fucking animal that can't bang enough, okay?
Oh, that's
In the
a
meantime, I
problem?
call her at night. Oh, I was at the comedy store till it closed. Why? Who the fuck you talking to over there? Well, he's my friend. This one's my friend. I don't like guy friends. Fuck that
Oh,
shit.
here we go with this bullshit. This is
It's
where
not
the paranoid
bullshit.
thing-
Oh,
She
no.
must be super
Really?
hot if you're
Don't
jealous.
make me mad,
I
please.
have 6 brothers, you dickhead.
Well,
There's
listen,
actually no end to it.
let me congratulate you on your
what?
show.
On the hell I
Thank
live.
you.
Look what I got to go through.
See,
I really would have liked to have been there, but, you know, Andrew's in this boys' club, and I'm not allowed in it.
what's your relationship with Dice's ex-wife? Are you on good terms with her?
Absolutely, we have a lot in common.
Yeah, you both had to put up with Dice.
Yeah.
They all learn
She
to hate me.
understands. She understands.
You both think Dice
They
is
all
a
learn
jerk
to
off.
hate me.
You're a
Yeah,
tough
isn't
guy.
that nice? A girl going jerk off.
In
That's
LA
nice.
called
Terrible,
the
I agree with you.
Exes.
You're a tough
Yeah,
guy.
even Artie knows it's terrible. On the A, jerk off.
That's bad. Come on.
You're a tough guy to live with.
Yeah, remember the Hyatt? Remember that? Huh?
Yeah, I do remember the Hyatt.
Yeah, so
Why do you have
keep
to
your
do
mouth
things
shut.
Like that. You're such a pig.
Well, the show is going to be on. Hey,
She really is an adorable girl. I really love her, but sometimes she just gets on. You know, she's one of these girls.
Bring
with
her in the next time.
The mood swings. You know.
Bring her in the next
Well, I'm
time.
going. It's that time of the month. Go have that time of the month with your brothers. Then
Are you going to
come back
kids?
next week?
Are you going to have kids with her?
Do I want to have? I don't. You're asking me questions. How do I
Eleanor,
answer
do you
that?
want to have kids?
I don't know.
I don't know if you could get pregnant the way we do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's what makes me the king, baby.
Idiot.
Go ahead, do it. Eleanor, do it.
You're an idiot.
You're a fucking idiot. Go back to sleep. Go do something with yourself.
Does she work at all?
Work poached.
Does she work at all?
Yeah, she does work.
She does. So
Yeah,
you-
but she went and quit like 9 jobs because she's on TV now.
Oh, yeah, she's
She goes,
Andrew Dice
I
Clay.
can't serve people and see myself on TV. Why?
Were you a
Who
waitress?
else you want to see? You
I
get
don't want to, Andrew.
Eleanor, were you a waitress?
Yeah,
because she
I worked
soaks
at the comedy
me.
store for a long time.
Is that where you met her at the comedy
Yeah,
store?
I knew her for like 11 years, and she was going, she had like another guy she
My
was
other
seeing.
ex-fiance. No, I'm just kidding.
But why
Stop
do you?
it.
Why do you?
I hate that
It
shit.
sounds like you're resentful that she quit her job and now you're supporting her. You'd like
No,
to-
I don't care if she
What?
takes my. I'm very generous. I don't care about that. I just
First of
don't
all,
like
yeah,
what she's
he's
saying.
very generous, but yeah, I
Eleanor,
I don't
no
just
offense,
sit
but
around.
and I got to ask this for Andrew's sake. Were you doing a bunch of comedians before Andrew?
No.
No, never. He's the first one, and he's sickening enough.
Oh.
So, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we'll see how sickening I am. Face down, ass up. You know what I'm talking about.
Is that how you like it?
Wow.
That's how she demands it. You know what I mean?
Well, it
Stop,
sounds.
You're embarrassing me.
I'm teasing around, and tell your brother. He knows I'm teasing. Please,
Tell
gotta
my brother,
deal with
yeah,
this
he keeps
shit.
calling.
You never
Well,
banged.
let him call. Doesn't he work? Let him go to his
Yeah,
job.
he works, you dick. He's up. I'm sorry.
You ever bang Pauly Shore?
You believe this,
Ew.
Robin?
No, I never banged Pauly Shore.
And she always says, by the way, Robin, she always goes, Quivers really digs you. Why don't you go with Quivers? How do you like that now?
Oh.
You want to out things,
Did you ever bang Carrot Top?
and Quivers is built.
No, I don't do prop acts.
Carrot Top? What even?
I'm just finding out if she's been with comedians.
No, I don't do prop acts. It'll
So
not
you're
happen.
safe around Carrot Top.
Don't do prop acts. I don't blame you. Eleanor, you sound lovely. You come in and see me.
Look, I look
With or
like the
without-
bad
I
guy.
might
You
come
look
in without him.
charming.
Is that okay?
Come in here even without Dice. Who
Okay,
needs him to be
perfect.
here?
I'm in
That's
love
right.
with it.
We'd love to meet you.
We'd love to meet you
Yeah.
on your own. All right?
Yeah, you come in here.
Andrew, shut up, and you better call
After
me
you
after.
come on me. Oh! Fucking I get like horny hearing her. You know, she's good like that
Good
in the
girl.
hotel room late at night.
She
you
speaks
call.
well. She speaks well.
You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
better call
Do you
me
do that
later.
like when you're on the road? Like call your chick?
I'm
and
never
go
on the road.
Oh.
You know, I don't have that life.
There's no
But
road.
your girlfriend goes on the road, right?
No, not
For
really.
the
She's
dance?
got to go to Vegas for 2 days.
No, so does she
But
like
does she
call you
late
and
at night? 'Cause
She
I
never
like
did
when Andrew
Dancing with the
does that.
Stars. She never did
whatever
that.
she does, if she's out of town,
She's going to go do Vegas for 2 days
that's
for a
not what I'm
TV
saying.
show.
I'm
I
just
call
saying.
I call my girlfriend constantly from the road. That's what I used to do.
Yeah,
And
Drunk,
my girlfriend
though.
is never on the road. I see
He's
her.
asking you a question. If she goes away for 2 days,
She doesn't
does
go
she-
anywhere.
she does. She was doing that.
What do you
thing
mean
with
she?
the
Let's see. Does she
savings
ever go
stuff
into
last
another
year?
room and call you?
No.
And get you all aroused,
No,
and then right before
never.
you're gonna blow, you know.
Andrew does like to have phone sex.
You do phone sex even if you're in the same house?
Listen to her. Yeah. What's better than that? Because then,
Is she
right
good at it?
before, you know.
Let me have phone sex with you. See how good it is.
No, not you.
Why?
I
your
could do
friend.
it with her.
Go
She's
ahead,
my-
you do it.
All right,
They have to have
But do it
megaphone
for
sex.
real. Do it for real. Don't give me any bullshit.
I don't want.
do bullshit.
It's bad enough what she's known as in her neighborhood. I don't want.
What's her name in the neighborhood?
Hey, stop it, Andrew. Stop saying that.
You know I'm kidding around. Come
What's
on.
her name?
Come on. You know
The
I'm
whole
kidding.
neighborhood will drive there and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, right.
Come on, honey. Let's be
The
friends.
whole neighborhood knows you love me. Come on.
Brooklyn ain't shit.
Are you in bed now, though?
No, I got up. I'm doing dishes, of course. What else am I doing?
Well, what should you be doing? Brain
Cleaning up
surgery?
after you. That's right.
You know what I mean?
He's so handsome. Oh, boo, boo, boo.
Do some phone sex with her. I want to hear it.
Are you wearing the little, the little Miami shorts I bought you?
Yes.
Are you really?
Well, actually, oh God, everybody's calling, Andrew.
No, come on.
No, I'm not wearing those. Not until tomorrow when you come home.
No, but so what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
You wearing
This
one
is
of your
phone
little,
sex.
You wearing one of your little thongs?
Yeah. Stop. The fluorescent ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that all you're wearing?
Why are you helping?
Oh, sorry.
Are you helping? I just become a threesome.
Forget what I'm here.
Gangbang.
That's not funny.
I'm gangbanging.
Nobody looks like a thong in her. I got to be
Well,
honest.
go ahead. Go ahead. Do the phone sex. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
serious. I mean,
ahead.
that's like when I buy her, like you go and buy a girl like Nick, all I buy is thongs.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
she's
Act
not,
like we're
she's
not
not,
here.
she's not like
Go ahead,
Robin.
say it,
She's
go
not
ahead.
like
She's not built on
top heavy.
yeah.
Go ahead, say it. I'm not top heavy.
She has no
No,
titties.
but they go crazy.
Oh, she's leaning over. Are you leaning over the sink in your thong doing dishes?
No,
What's
his
so great
kids are
about
here.
that? Rhyme.
Well, do the phone sex. I want to get
I
off.
can't. It's my girlfriend.
I'll
can't-
do it with her.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Eleanor?
No, I don't care. You know
Oh,
what?
no
I'm going to have
offense,
to deal with it when I get there anyway.
Eleanor?
Yes.
So all you're wearing is a thong?
No offense, but Andrew's the only one that can get me.
Yeah, but Andrew's
Yeah.
away on the road.
Yeah,
Believe
but
me, I'll
he
be
really
calling her
Andrew
after
died.
this.
Don't worry,
Andrew
he calls
died.
me. He keeps me under control. He calls me and he takes care of it.
Believe me, I know what to do,
Oh, yeah.
especially with her.
Do you wear bras or do you not wear bras?
Sometimes, but it's really no purpose.
So are you an A or a B cup?
There isn't a cup for her. You don't
cup?
get it.
No tits?
Your
Andrew,
tits are bigger
stop
than her
it.
tits.
My tits are
Look
better?
at Robin. Those are
I
fucking
do. I have
tits.
very small chest.
No,
But are your nipples
but
sensitive?
she's got a great shape. Don't talk. Her brothers
trying
really
to-
will get mad. You
Yeah,
don't
but I want
understand.
to have phone sex.
No, no.
I would kiss your
only with
nipples.
Andrew.
Great, and I'm gonna kiss your girlfriend's nipples all over.
No, you
fucking
can't
head.
do that. Hey, come here. What's the matter with you?
Oh, they're very
You know what I mean? It's not even right. You don't let me talk
Well,
about
have
your
phone
fucking
sex.
girlfriend.
Then have phone sex with your girlfriend.
I'm not gonna have fun. I don't need the whole world to hear me. She knows what I'm gonna do.
He really does annihilate the situation.
Yeah, I mean, believe me, I'm
I don't
good
hear
at
anything
that.
all that sexy.
What? I'm on the
You
air.
don't need anything that's sexy.
I
No,
mean,
He only
I would
wants
like to hear sex talk. All right. Hey,
Your
listen.
fiance's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's great.
You don't need anything.
Eleanor,
Yes.
I want to meet
beautiful?
you. I want to meet you in person.
Okay.
I like you, and I wish you a lot of luck with the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you. I'm
Eleanor.
sorry you have to put up with him.
I'm going to call you. Don't be mad and tell you, Jimmy, I'm just goofing
I
around,
can't
Johnny.
help it. They're already driving there.
Then let him drive. Let them all drive. I'll take out the pipe.
Andrew.
Bye, baby.
No, I love you. Okay, I love
All
you.
right.
Love your thumb.
I love you. All right.
All right.
Goodbye.
Love her in a thong.
No, you
Good for you. I'm happy you got a nice love life. Honestly, I see she's a nice girl.
I can't be with a girl unless that's going on.
Yeah.
It's just
You
how I
love
am.
that. You have to have the mix-up. You
No,
know, like
you know
the
what?
thing.
It never.
you're a lucky man.
It never.
You're lucky. You got a nice girl in your life. You got nice kids.
Yeah, that
You got the
problems. I
team.
don't want to get into it.
Doesn't sound it to me. Sounds like a great girl.
She's a great girl. You go with her then. What do you want? I don't mean you go. You don't know what goes on.
You're lucky you got someone in your life. You're not an easy man to live
No, I'm
with.
not.
You're
I'm not. I'll admit-
you're crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I could get loud sometimes.
Yeah, and you get very forceful and very aggressive, and you think you're the
Which is what the part of me she likes.
sometimes you don't negotiate.
A little bit.
Well, then
Little
what
bit.
keeps going wrong with these
I'm not
relationships?
saying anything. I'm not saying
little bit
anything.
now.
But
If
if you,
everything is wonderful, what goes wrong?
No, but that's what goes on. Like she'll get called. Like
Did
she
you
don't go
edit
with
anything?
the comics. She don't go, but they call her.
I know, I didn't
And
know
I'll
you
say,
did.
"What the fuck is this guy calling you
You're
for?"
jealous.
I'm
You
not
are. You are. You're
All right.
jealous. It's
No,
nice.
I just don't like it
because you're jealous.
because I don't let the girls I'm friends with call me.
You don't want to.
No, I do want to, but I'm
No.
respectful of her.
You did you
No,
edit anything? Did you edit anything out of the show that was sensitive, or did you leave it all in?
No, I try to leave even more than they put in.
Right.
You know what I mean? The
Okay.
show is really, it's a very, like I said, it's a real show. I mean, I show you, I try to give a glimpse into my crazy world.
Yeah, and that's
you
what
know?
I think people are going to be very interested.
Yeah,
to
I
see
don't
this.
hide when I'm getting out of bed. I want people to see, like, this is not,
It's not all the glamour.
yeah,
everyone
it's not
does.
all the glamour. That's
We
why I
see
got
you
mad at
here, and it looks glamorous.
Yeah.
But when you're
Yeah,
in
but
bed,
when I
it's-
wake up, believe me, it's frightening.
did you,
know what I mean?
resent having cameras on you all the time?
I did it. I did. Where's? Can I have? Uncle Lee loves you.
No, listen.
I'm not going to film anything. I
Did
just.
you, no. Did
I'm not
you-
going to film
No, no,
anything.
no. You had some professional camera crews with you, no?
Yeah. No. What happened was this is
Right.
what happened.
Okay.
This is how the show got sold. I filmed the show that
Right.
nobody asked for.
Oh, and now you sold it.
So what happens is a lot of the time it is just me filming. I call it robo dice.
Right.
Sometimes I do it with one cat. That's
I've
why I
seen
want
you
to
do
show
it.
you the camera.
I've seen you do it.
Okay, no, but not with these cameras.
I saw
Anyway,
you do it.
So then, when they start, there's three ways it's done. It's me filming me.
Yeah.
Like at night, like when I was aggravated right before I went to Boston to meet Artie. I'm laying in the bed talking to the fucking camera, going, "I'm too fucking fat. I got this on my mind. I'm not focused the way I should be." Things like that.
So we see the
I
inner
show,
workings.
Yeah, I show it.
Right.
I'm not afraid to show it.
And Artie, you have worked with Dice.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually going to be part of an episode. I just signed my contract, and I can't wait to see how it all gets put
Yeah,
together.
it's all
man.
good. It's all good.
I saw the clips, and I really enjoyed the clips. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to show realism.
We get it. I'm gonna watch. You got us all convinced. There's no question we're going to see what you're up to. And according to Fred, this is something that should not be missed. Now,
Fred never gets
Absolutely.
excited
Well,
about
like,
Fred's
anything.
not excited.
Absolutely not.
Honestly, Fred has like
Very
one
little
other
on
show.
television.
Well, the goal is Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
that.
What is your goal?
Well, professionally, I want to do something I'm very, like I say, into my kids, right?
Right.
Which and
you want
I
them
know
to
you're
see
into.
you. You want them to see you.
I'm
at Giant
trying to
Stadium.
teach them by example,
Right.
And they, I went back. I did the Garden in 2000.
All right.
So they seen something, but I want to do something so big because I'll be honest. I hate when I hear, and I'm not into politics or any of that shit. That's not my thing. But I do hate when I hear people talk about, ever since 9/11, about how this isn't the country it once was. And I'm trying to do something because to me it's still the greatest country and always will be, to do something so big in the world of stand-up that you can still, in this country, do any dream and push yourself to do anything you want in this country, and it's the only country you can do those things.
When this is
but I'm serious, because yes, it would be a personal goal. No, it would be a personal goal. It would be showing my kids, and it's like saying, "Hey, you." That's why I call myself almost like the Rocky Balboa stand-up.
This is Eleanor's brother on the phone. Yes, Joe. Yeah, go ahead.
She don't have a brother.
She doesn't. All right, then it's not. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Listen to me. I hear you, Dream.
Hear you.
We heard you.
All right.
We heard you.
Do me a favor. I'll go. But you got my Uncle Nuts last night. He just wants to say hello. Can you come in a minute? Say hello.
All right, real quick.
Where's Uncle Lee? Come on in, because
is this really your uncle?
Uncle Lee is with me since I'm 17 years old.
Okay.
He was a singer in the Catskills. He told you the whole deal.
You remember this guy.
So I call him my uncle.
I remember him.
And,
Lee.
he was so he's also a big part of the television show.
Hi, Lee.
Howard, may I say this?
No, seriously. And I wanted you to come in when I was fighting with her, because you were in the house when we left.
Who could calm you down more than me, Andrew?
No, it's the truth, because he saw the fight.
Let him say something.
I have to say,
I'm just saying.
I actually can't believe I'm here. This show, the whole thing, the excitement is exciting me. I mean this. And I want to say something in all sincerity.
Go ahead.
What Andrew has done for me all these years,
right?
The encouragement, anytime I'm down, giving me a reason to go on.
No, but the truth, Lee, because I was trying to explain how the show got.
Let your uncle
I will. No, but he gets a little nervous. I'm just saying something.
Are you nervous?
It's not about nervous. It's about being excited, Howard.
Right.
See, you maybe don't understand what you do to people. I'm telling you this. Everything Andrew has done for me, and no one has done more. I'm not stupid. I realize and want you to know, you are so responsible for what's going on.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not about being nice. It's about what a mensch, what a gentleman you are. And no, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something to you.
All right.
We talked about preparation.
Right.
You must be prepared, and I say this from my heart. You have to be prepared. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah built his ark. No,
right.
That's the preparation. And I am going to say something.
Lee, I asked you to tell him what the fuck happened in my house.
No, all right. Listen,
when you go back to Noah.
I got to move on. Dice, listen to me. I love you, and I'm pulling for you. And everyone, please watch Sunday night. Andrew Dice Clay, undisputed. I want to thank Uncle Lee. I want to thank Dice Man, and watch
I'm
the
going
show.
home to a war now.
Thank you, Dice. Thank you, Uncle Lee.
And remember, this is a country where any dream can come true.
That's the whole thing.
For the rain. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I got to deal with this.
Dice.
Yeah.
Always problems, man, with these women.
It's just, I'm going to be in so much trouble now.
She's a firecracker, though. It seems like she's good for you.
No, they're all good for me. Don't you say? You'd be good for me.
I'd be a calming force in your life.
Would you see? That's what I need.
She's too much like you.
She's wild.
So what are you doing?
Well, you can't help who you fall in love with. That's how it goes. You know what I mean?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah, in the meantime, I go home, she knows what's going to happen, and then everybody's calm for a minute, and then I'll shower.
Do you still have a good time in there, Dice, despite...
Yeah, no, always. It's always great energy going on, But I walk out, I'm like wiped out after I walk. You know what I mean? It's like I come out of there, I need a rest. Right?
Now you're going to have to deal with more phone calls, even after you get off the air from her?
Well, yeah, I shut my phone, actually, for now. Because I got to do more on Sirius now. And then I'll deal with it. I can't think about this animal, what I go with.
All right, man. Good luck with your show,
right,
Dice.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks
luck.
a lot.
John Hines, Steve Langford, come on in and tell us what's going on the Howard 100 newscast and also in the wrap-up show. Here's Steve Langford, everybody.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Gary the Retard's birthday lunch, a sweet celebration at the Hawaiian Tropic Zone in Times Square. But the big news...
It was over $600.
What?
That lunch. Who was there?
Shuli was there.
All the freeloaders.
I gave $500 for Gary to eat, and every freeloader in the company showed up.
Oh my God!
Well, apparently a good piece of tape came out of it because the big news on the way there, Howard 100 Shuley getting a tremendous piece of tape, an NYPD officer in a patrol car seeing the stern crowd on 49th Street taking Gary to the restaurant, the cop suddenly announcing through his car loudspeaker, quote, "Shoo, retarded flu."
That's great.
An obvious homage to yesterday's Stern show.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, officers. What else do we... Oh, there he is. There's Gary the retard going to lunch. All right. Let me see.
How you doing up there, Gary? What? Listen, Gary. Hey! Happy birthday, Gary! You do it on the street one time for us?
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. The officers are joining in on the fun. Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Just 10 yards from that car, a man was being mugged.
What is this? Gary, I'm on the air. I can't. There's nothing funny about it. I got to do a show. What are you laughing about then? What are you laughing about? I said I got to get on the air.
And I laughed and I said, I know. I think.
Well, why is that funny?
Don't laugh.
Because of the wacky shit we have to deal with and how we have to come back.
No. Because I didn't give you an answer. I don't have an answer yet.
That's not true at all.
I will come up with an answer for
Howard,
you.
I totally wasn't making any weird comment about that.
He walks out. I go, Gary, I can't answer that question now.
And
I've got to go on the air. And he goes,
I'm snickering because we are forced to talk about important issues in 90 seconds. That's what I was.
But I said, let's continue after the show.
But that's what I was laughing at. I'm not allowed to laugh at that.
It's not funny. There's nothing funny. Why would you laugh? It's inappropriate.
It's silly.
You're silly. Silly, I agree with you. He laughs. I'm like, what did I say that's so funny?
You didn't say anything. You're not that funny off the air.
I'm not funny. Why would you laugh?
It was. I'm laughing at the situation.
You just admitted it wasn't funny. Why would you laugh?
I laughed at the idiocy of the situation.
Of what situation?
That we're forced to try to talk about huge things in such a short time. That's all.
That's what you're laughing about?
You're making an issue out of nothing.
All right, go ahead. Go laugh. Go laugh in the hall, but don't do it in front of me.
See, I just laughed again.
This guy laughs at everything. I said to him, listen, we'll continue this conversation after. He goes, I'm like, but it's so funny, but it makes me feel like an idiot.
That's a funny laugh.
Except I didn't laugh like that. That would be really funny if that's how it went down.
That's the guys. Who was in there?
Oh, no.
What is going on over there?
Sal's, looking for attention. He's cowering in the corner. Benji's reacting to it in an odd way.
And we have a whole soap opera going on.
All right, Sal, no one can see you. He's got a big Gary mask on.
It's a funny Gary mask. How do you make that?
Put a mask on. You got to be able to see everything, asshole.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm smart. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry, too. Sorry I hired you.
I got to give...
Oh, stop that.
No, I'm just joking. I love Gary.
I got to give a plug to this chick, Kim, who works for us.
Who's Kim?
I think she's an electrician or something. She made these cupcakes.
Oh, she did?
Holy shit. They are extraordinary. Kim, great job. I just met her, and I was happy to meet her.
Maybe she should go into business.
She makes homemade cupcakes and brings them in, right, Richard? Who is she?
I think she's one of the electricians.
Yeah, Kim. Yeah. Very nice girl.
But Gary did something with the cupcake that was so disgusting. He was in his office licking the icing off of the cupcake.
Hey, I'm in my office. You come in, you don't knock. You don't know what you're going to see.
And he goes, I'm not going to eat the bread. There's no carbs. And so he throws the bread away and just licks the icing off the cupcake.
There's no carbs in the icing?
I was joking about that, but at least I brushed my teeth, you fucking hillbilly.
At least I don't have your teeth.
I was going to say.
Good one. Miss that, asshole. What'd you say?
I said, at least I don't have your teeth.
If you keep on your way, though, you're not going to have your teeth either.
Sal's dancing with the Baba Booey song.
Gary did something. Did you notice what what he did this morning before the show, Howard?
What'd he do?
What Gary did? He was trying to talk while he was clearing his throat.
Oh.
He was like, I got Gary, please page 1. I got a clip for
I
you.
don't believe you, fucking hillbilly piece of shit that never showers, never brushes his teeth.
How gross is it when he can't clear his throat? Am I
so
wrong about
funny.
that?
Yeah, we were all dying laughing.
You both.
It's on preview page 1.
He comes in, he can't clear his throat. He goes, preview page. And I go, what? And he goes, I'm sorry.
You know what's great? How fucking perfect you all are.
I could watch a whole episode of this.
What if Sal dancing behind
With the songs going.
Sal's a good dancer.
Well, he was a white rapper, remember?
That's right.
Yeah, you managed to gross out Richard, the taint-smelling rotten tooth.
Sal has a giant blow-up of Gary's face that he straps onto his head, and it looks like a bobblehead, and he dances. Every time we play a song, he dances.
It's too much.
You gotta watch that on Howard TV.
You know what's crazy too is there's 8 million songs he can dance to.
I know.
Some would like to dance some more, Howard, but he's so fucking out of
And I'm Kim Kardashian, and we're here to see Howard Stern. We've never done a show, so we're excited. We're virgins to Howard. You love stealing my lines. I do always steal your lines. Khloe said that earlier.
It's your first time on the show. What do you guys expect?
I expect a little bit of craziness. We've never been on, the show. We've obviously watched it, heard it. We've been fans for a long time, so you never know what Howard will say. So we're just going to go with the flow today. It's early. It's early, so we might need a little... I might be like, what did you say? This might get our day going. Yes.
You guys ready, though?
We're ready.
All right, have fun in there today.
Thank you.
All right, Robin, we have a... two stars of reality television, Kim and Khloé Kardashian.
Oh, we only have two of the sisters.
We have two of the sisters. Hey, girls.
See you.
Tell me what it's like to get on TV, be a reality star. What do you got to do? A lot of people want this. Are you surprised when you read in the paper that those people crashed the White House and stuff? Because they want to be where you guys are at. They want their own reality show. So
maybe we should have crashed the White House on our show.
In a sense,
forever.
Don't you feel pressure that you always have to come up with something sort of odd and almost antisocial to be interesting on the show? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it was so funny because after season 3, we were like, okay, what are we going to do now? Like, what are we going to do? Season 4 is coming. Like, we're so not that interesting. And then Court got knocked up and this one got married, so we had season 4.
Now season 4 is fascinating.
Yeah, it's how do you get the reality show? You guys are on E?
Mm-hmm. On E, yeah.
On E.
Well, I think the dynamic of having 10 kids, my mom and Bruce, between the two of them, there's 10 of us. We all were kind of hanging out in LA, Hollywood, being seen. And, my mom met up with Ryan Seacrest and they came up with this idea. And
because Ryan Seacrest felt the family was interesting.
Yes.
And this was after, they had the sex tape of you with that guy. What's his name? Ray J. Which was great.
That guy, I like that name better.
Do you feel embarrassed by that tape, or are you happy about it in the sense that I heard Vivid paid you like $5 million for the tape? Is that true?
I don't think that anyone would ever be happy about something like that.
But it launches you in a way. I mean, the fame comes about because of the tape in a way. Same thing with Paris Hilton. When she got the sex tape, everyone really got interested in her.
I can get definitely how you could say that and think that. I think when you're going through it, like now I'm just like, oh, I wish no one would even bring that up. I wish no one would even talk about it.
But $5 million is pretty good. I don't care what you tell me. At the end of the day, that's decent money.
Nice.
Exactly. Did you guys grow up with money? Like your dad was Kardashian, the lawyer.
Robert Kardashian.
Yeah.
Robert Kardashian, who died of cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a very famous attorney, represented OJ and all that stuff. Your dad was a well-off guy, right?
Yeah, we grew up in Beverly Hills. We definitely had a really privileged life, but my dad was extremely strict. We all had to, get jobs. We knew at 18 we had to be out of the house. We had to pay for everything.
Out of the house at 18?
Was it traumatic? Was it traumatic for you when
we did?
Let me take you back a bunch of years. When your dad was alive, your mom was good friends with Nicole, OJ's wife.
Yes.
And the week before Nicole was murdered, that you guys actually went away on a vacation with her, right?
Yeah, every spring break we would go to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. So.
And Nicole was beautiful and a nice person, right?
Yeah, incredibly sweet.
Right.
I was actually best friends with Sydney Simpson, their daughter.
Are you still in touch with Sydney?
No.
I feel like she kind of dropped off this blew her mind so bad that I feel like she's gone somewhere. I mean, I don't know where she lives.
I heard she's doing really well. I think
she moved and went to college, I think in Boston.
We speak to her brothers, her two brothers.
Right. And do you write her? Is anyone in touch with her from friends from the past?
No, not really.
And what was that like? I mean, here you were good friends with Nicole, and I guess you knew OJ killed her, and then your dad had to represent OJ.
I think at the time, I just believed me and my sister Courtney. Khloe was a little bit younger, but Courtney and I just believed everything that my dad would do. Right. We were such daddy's girls because we felt like, my mom had remarried so fast and it kind of broke my dad's heart and she moved on. So we just sided with my dad no matter what it was.
Right.
So at the beginning, my dad definitely did believe in OJ, couldn't believe that his best friend would do that.
So you think he really believed that he was innocent?
Yeah, for a long time.
Right.
And then, so we always were at my dad's house, and there was, Bob Shapiro and Johnny Cochran, and they're having all these meetings, and we'd go there.
You would go to the meetings, and OJ would be there.
Well, it was at my dad's house, so everyone was just
the
there
Bronco
trying to
chase
figure it out.
happened from my dad's house, all that stuff. We were very much in the heart of it all.
Was OJ at your house a lot, even planning his defense, or was he in jail? He was in custody, right? They didn't release him, right?
But
okay, so
before he was staying at our house, and then we'd go to my mom's house where Faye Resnick was living, and she was really close to the Brown family, so we'd hear one thing, and it
was very divided.
OJ, and then going to my dad's house, and it was all pro OJ, and we're like, wait, what do we believe? And so
right, because your mom's probably sitting there going, that's my best friend, and OJ killed my best friend, and now my ex-husband's defending him, and you guys are caught in the middle in a sense during this whole thing, saying, gee, who's right? Who's telling the truth?
I know for us as kids, it was very hard. For me personally, I just felt like if I was at my mom's, I couldn't really talk about my dad. If I was at my dad's, I couldn't talk about my mom. Now, after the OJ trial was done, they became best friends, and my mom and my dad and my stepdad played golf together, and it was fine. But during the trial, it was awful for us kids.
So when OJ was found innocent, your dad was happy and your mom was miserable.
I think at the end,
I don't know.
if you notice,
Your dad kind of removed himself after a while.
yes, he kind of looked shocked.
Yeah.
When they read the verdict, we were all just kind of
OJ looked shocked.
Yeah, OJ. No one was more shocked than OJ, believe me. Yeah, that was, hey, where's your mic? Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Their father in particular, I can remember that. If you look back at that tape, he really is like, wow, what just happened?
But after the trial, your dad and OJ had a falling out, right?
I think so. He kind of kept it away from us. I mean, that was like Uncle OJ, and we'd see him all the time. So after that, I remember the day he got out of jail, I went to his house with my dad and, said hi to him. And then after that, I don't think we saw him again. I think they had a falling out.
OJ never hit on you guys?
No.
Uncle OJ?
Uncle OJ, no.
Uncle OJ, I'm surprised. I mean, why not?
Really, man?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you, OJ. So you get on this reality show. Now, your parents divorced. Did your dad leave your mom, or did your mom leave your dad?
I think my mom was 12 years younger, and I feel like she just felt like
my mom left my dad.
Your mom left your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're being a diplomat.
Yeah, my mom left my dad.
And your dad seemed like a really together guy and everything, so you probably felt bad for him.
Yeah.
You probably sided a little more with him. And then your mom runs off with Bruce Jenner, which is an odd
married
coupling.
5 months after they divorced.
Wow. Do you think they were having an affair? Is that what was going on?
No, they got introduced. They went on a blind date.
Right.
After they got divorced, Steve and Candace Garvey set them up on a blind date.
Another charming couple. Did you when you first saw Bruce Jenner, because you've spoken about his plastic surgery, and I'm fascinated by Bruce Jenner's plastic surgery. And he seems like a nice enough guy and everything, but he was one of the most handsome men in America.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could have had a face like that, I mean, I'd be like, what? I would never touch it. This thing, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it still. But I'm saying, if I had a face like that, I mean, Bruce Jenner was like one of the best looking guys in the world. Every guy wanted to look like Bruce Jenner. What do you think? Did he go psycho in some way or berserk? Like, have you ever spoken to him about?
How old was he when he got his
He was
facelift?
in
too?
his, I think,
young.
He was young,
He had
right?
his nose done in like not the top facelift, but like the bottom
Yes.
facelift. And a guy just talked him into it, and he was really insecure. And everyone has their own issues, and I guess he wasn't comfortable with himself, and he wanted to fix his nose, and the guy talked him into doing something else. And
it was drastic.
I mean, he knows, like, when he got his face fixed recently, he was so afraid to do so. He was like, I don't even want to touch it again. I know they're going to be worse than what it was. So he knew it wasn't.
Do you like
good.
him?
I love him.
You love him?
I've known him since I've been 4.
Why do you think you guys love him so much? In the sense that here your mom left your dad and all, but yet you accept, like, right away.
Well,
you accept
but my dad learned to, like, after they got over their issues, it wasn't Bruce. Bruce and my dad became best friends, and I really have this, like, respect for Bruce for finally opening up to us and talking to us and telling us, he did have insecurities. He's not perfect. He was feeling this way, and would talk to us and say, I hope you girls don't get asked these uncomfortable questions about me, and I hope I, don't make you feel uncomfortable. And it was really courageous of him to do it on the show.
So he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
The best guy.
I think why I personally love Bruce so much is because he's never tried to force himself on us as, I'm your dad now. He's always been, like, so accepting of knowing he's our stepdad, and he loves us.
Push the role.
Yeah, I noticed on the show.
And I love that.
He kind of really has a good way of just staying out of things.
He does.
He steers clear. Even if your mom gets nutty with you and gets all permissive and all this, he seems to know that, this isn't my scene.
Right,
I don't have control over these girls. I can only give them advice if they ask.
He's really secure in himself in that aspect that he can. And also, I love that he lets us love my father still, even though he's not jealous of that.
He's not jealous and doesn't get insecure.
Right.
There's pictures of my dad all around the house.
Right.
And
he's got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys still live
your true living situation?
Yeah. You don't live with your mom,
Everyone
do you?
thinks we live at home now.
No.
I'm married, so I live with my husband.
But where do you live? Khloe doesn't even have a house yet, do you?
I'm moving on the 21st.
Finally.
But what do you do? So when you say there's pictures of your dad all around the house, now that you guys are out of the house, why would you? Oh, in your own homes, you're saying you have pictures.
No, in our homes, even in my mom's. I mean,
why does your mom still have pictures of
They're
your dad?
pictures of, like, my little sisters who are Bruce's and my mom's kids. Like,
but they would call my dad Uncle Robert.
They
so
were
there's
really
pictures of
close
them
towards the
together.
end.
You ever see Bruce naked?
Ew, no.
Never seen his penis?
I would die.
You would kill yourself.
I would kill myself if I saw his penis. I would die. I wonder if he has bikini waxes.
I wonder too, because he seems a little, feminine that way. He's not.
He's very hairless, actually. Like,
I've seen his chest.
Right.
He's like still ripped for being
He really
like 60.
is.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
He's like 80,
but
not
he
60.
vows to never work out ever again.
Because he
like
probably
lift weights.
because he
So
did it his whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me understand something now. What's with you two? Only black guys? Is that the thing?
I'm only black guys.
What happened there? I mean,
Once
what
you
is
go
that?
black, you just never go back.
Is that true?
Not true.
For
I don't
me,
think it's true.
All right, I don't know much.
Kim, when have you gone back from black?
I've had a boyfriend my whole life.
Well, and he's been black, so what are you talking about?
I'm just saying I'm a totally half and half. Like,
Where's the other
completely.
half?
Like before.
Why
and then once you went black, you haven't gone back. So, hello, it's a true statement.
No, but I'm saying I would though. Like I would.
You would go back, but you don't.
Completely.
Your sister's
Well,
right.
just because I have a boyfriend. But if I didn't,
So,
I would,
hello, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't understand the logic in this comment.
Because I would.
Don't you think your sex tape was so outrageous because you were with a black guy? Like, still, white America has a hard time with that, and here you are, beautiful young girl having sex with a black man on the tape. I mean, it's still pretty taboo, right?
Yeah.
I knew girls like you
I think so.
growing up. I knew this girl. She was really hot. She'd only date black guys. Like, she could not be with a white guy. Her parents were really distressed about it. And so she started dating my friend who was white, but he looked black.
Mhm.
He had like a fro and,
Right.
and very broad features and stuff. And he looked sort of traditionally black.
Mhm.
So, and then, but then she was fucking a cook behind his back because he was a real black guy.
Right.
You know, he had the whole thing going on.
Honestly,
What is it? How do you think this all
Well,
happened?
for me being, I don't know how it happened, but for
I
me
think
being,
maybe because we have such like big asses. Like the black guys like love a big ass.
Yeah, but you love the black guys. You love the black man.
I do.
Was it? Did you ever have sex with a white guy?
No,
Never.
never me. No, I've
Never?
never.
And growing up, did you
So
only
weird.
fantasize
Never.
about black guys?
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm older, I definitely look. I think when I was younger, it was more all about black guys. Now that I'm older, I look at a lot of white guys. They're always older white men, though. And I'm always like, he's really attractive. When I was younger, I never thought so. But the older I get, the more I'm like, oh, he's a handsome man.
Was there a time when even your mother sat you down, or your father when he was alive, or even Bruce Jenner, and sat you down and said, "Listen, I'm not prejudiced. I'm saying, but what is going on here?
Yeah,
Can't you
of
be with a
course.
white guy?
fuck
Who
are
sat
you
you?
doing?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Who
my
sat you down?
father like always wanted us to be with an Armenian guy,
Right.
and we were just like, okay.
Where are you
but-
going to find one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I going to move to? Armenia? Yeah. That's a tough one to. All right. That's a little too narrow.
Yeah.
I would say my dad had issues with it, and then after the whole OJ thing, I think he was like, "This could happen to you guys." Like
Right.
this is. He got really
After the OJ thing, he got sort of racist about it, right?
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
But
didn't
then
want.
he realized that it just was going to be the way it was,
Right.
so it wasn't going to change.
And so, how old were you girls when you started having sex with black guys?
Well, I had a boyfriend in high school from when I was like.
Where'd you meet a black guy in Beverly Hills?
Well, I went to an all-girls Catholic private school.
That's hot.
That's what ruined us.
Right. That's what did it. Was your first kiss black?
No, my first
No.
boyfriend was not.
Mine wasn't. No.
Oh, how disappointing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They obviously they turned me away. Jeez.
Are black guys, you think, better in bed? Is that
I
the thing?
don't know.
You don't know because it's all you've ever slept with.
Yeah.
But you've had both.
I'd say it's just all about the chemistry between people. I'm really
Right.
uncomfortable when I talk about personal.
I'm not.
What,
sexual
about
things.
sex?
Yeah. I don't know
Really?
why I get really nervous.
People, honestly, I think people perceive Kim as being so outgoing and like
the
very
sexual person.
You do seem sexual to me, though.
She's not at all, and she's
but I
so
always see
shy.
pictures of you in bikinis and showing off your new
I
body.
like to go to the beach and stuff.
But that's
I'm
very sexual. I mean, you're putting it out there. It's
I
hot.
guess so. I guess you would see that. I guess
Yeah.
I would put that out
Are
there.
your boobs real?
They are. Mine are.
Both of you?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Nice rack.
Courtney's aren't.
She isn't. Mine aren't as big as hers, but she's
Kim's
a nice
got
rack.
huge boobs. What are you, a D?
I'm a 34D.
Nice.
Oh, Christ.
What every woman should be.
I'm a
Tease
B.
us white guys.
Sorry.
No, I like hers too. Don't worry.
Do you get angry
I
that your sister
actually
was
don't.
born with a D and you were not?
No, I actually, I like my boobs.
I would pray when I was in like 11th, when I was like 11, my boobs started to get really big, and Courtney, who's my older sister, was so flat, and I would cry and she would make fun of me, and in front of all the guys like at school, she would just like totally make fun of me, not at school but the guys outside of school, and she would just be like, Kim has the biggest boobs, biggest nipples, and like make fun of me when I was 11.
Do you have big nipples?
Not really, no. But
there's nothing wrong with that. No shame in that.
But she would say these embarrassing things because at like 11, I was so embarrassed that I had huge boobs. And
You were good friends with Paris Hilton. Both of you were, or just Kim?
I was when I was younger.
You were. And you were friends with Nikki. So Paris Hilton, you would think, would be happy for your success in the sense that she sort of came out of nowhere. Her family was interesting. Her background was interesting. She became a reality star. You could say the same for you guys. You were not anyone famous, but somehow through this sort of wacky lifestyle, wild lifestyle, hanging out in clubs and things, people became aware of you. But Paris Hilton is jealous of you, isn't she?
You know what? I haven't talked to her in a few years.
Why? You were good friends.
We were good friends.
What happened? You got famous and she couldn't deal with it, right? Be honest.
If you say so.
I'm asking you. What was the falling out? Did you ever say to her, Paris, what's going on here?
I never did.
Why?
It was one time we just didn't speak again.
And you guys know why you're not speaking. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean,
why be afraid to say it?
I did speak to her once when she went on a radio station and said that my ass looks like cellulite, like in a trash bag or something. She went on a radio station and she did call me to apologize.
Cottage cheese.
That your ass has cottage cheese in it.
That's what she said.
She needed to put you down. So what does she feel? You copied her success, or
I'm sure
somehow you take away from something that she has?
I'm sure, but we've never had a conversation about it. We just one day did not speak again.
Don't you guys compete for the same dollars in a sense that part of the way you guys make a living, you can show up at a club and get paid $25,000 or something for just showing up, just to be at a party?
I mean, you would think that. You would think that for me, like with all my friends, I would love for my friends to do it so then I could be like, hey, let's do it together. Let's see if we can get like a package deal and let's go and host the party.
But I feel like also us as sisters, when we were instilled with these things, we're better as three than we are as one. Like three heads are better than one. But
there's power in numbers, and I think that sometimes people forget that. And if you like, I've had the same best friends since literally kindergarten, and my sisters are my best friends. So I don't have that switching of friend stuff. Yes, we grew up together. Our moms are good friends. I love her family. She showed me. It's cool because she's a really smart girl, and she showed me a lot that I never was aware of. Like I was, I moved out to the Valley with the boyfriend, and when we broke up, I felt like I wanted to move back to Beverly Hills where all my friends were. She showed me so much. I was traveling the world with her. I'd never really traveled like that, and she showed me a lot. And I'm thankful for everything that I learned from her. But
she became jealous, and you and isn't it true now? You can appear at a club somewhere and get more money than Paris Hilton herself, right?
I don't know what's her going rate.
I heard yours is $25,000 to appear. Nice. Is that true?
Kim's is more.
Kim's is more. Wow.
25, honey.
25's nothing. It's up. 50? I want you to come to a party, and I want you to, because I'm opening a new club. What do I have to pay? 50?
Well, if it's a birthday or New Year's, it's going to be a lot more.
Right.
So if it's just a regular Wednesday,
Wednesday night, my day is Wednesday. That's the day I need to pump up. I want to get everyone to the club. I want to get your friends.
You want me to give you a deal?
I want you, no deal. I want the actual.
The regular rate. He
wants to know what the rate is.
What's the rate?
Say about 40.
40,000. Can Paris Hilton get as much as you? I heard that her
on
rate.
A regular Wednesday. I heard. Go up. No, but a lot of girls are getting up to 100 for New Year's, stuff like that.
But
He's talking about Wednesday.
I'm talking about Wednesday, and I'm talking about Paris Hilton. I heard that her kind of cachet is going down, that she's not as in demand.
It's really weird. People don't really disclose that, but there are there's levels of, this one's making this. All the promoters know it.
It seems like great work. I mean, it seems kind of fun. You show up at a club, and you bring your friends, and $40,000 later, you're kind of, you're having a party, you can drink.
I feel like it is definitely the easiest, funnest job, and it's something that, even my boyfriend doesn't really understand. Like, well, why are you going out to all these clubs and parties? And I don't drink alcohol. I just don't like it.
Right.
So it's not like I'm out there
Do
partying.
you smoke weed?
No.
All right, nothing wrong with that. You do any blow?
I really don't know.
You don't like blow?
I've never tried it.
All right, fair enough.
What do you do at these clubs then?
It sounds boring.
Well, because I have different.
She is boring at the clubs. Don't get me. Don't.
But I'm not that type that sits in the VIP club and just doesn't
Do you
ignores
dance?
everyone. I go out and I go
she
into.
doesn't.
I don't dance.
She doesn't dance. What does she do?
She sits
I
and
go and
texts.
I talk to.
That's the cool move.
Do you show your ass?
You sit and text.
Yeah, I'll do.
She'll do one dance. Show them the one dance that you do.
Let
me see you dance. I'll dance
The one
with
that
you.
your hand goes up.
They make fun of me. They say that all I do is stand there and show my ass, and I'll be like.
I like it.
But I don't.
You don't do any of this? No. Okay.
But you can interact with people. Like if I have these are the girls. Like I write on my blog every single day, and I have a fragrance that's coming out, and these are the girls at the club that are going to be buying my fragrance. So I don't sit there in the VIP room. I go and I'll talk to everyone, and we'll talk about
Sometimes it seems on the show that Kim gets more attention than, let's say, Khloe. And Khloe, you get jealous. Or you get like, hey, we have a family business.
Mm-hmm.
Kim's making all the decisions. She's calling all the shots. Who the fuck is she? She's just one of the sisters.
My favorite episode
Yes.
was when they found out that you and your mom had made this
the
deal
perfume.
for the fragrance.
Right. Talk to me about
my
that.
God.
Is Kim, in a sense, too full of herself? Is she
wait till
really...
season 4. I'm just
No,
an
it's
extra
not.
now.
It's not.
It's
I
all
don't
about
get
Khloe and
upset
Lamar.
about Kim making decisions. Sometimes I feel like Courtney and I and Kim, we make all these. We work so hard, but then Kim's the one. That gets all the credit for it. But Courtney just doesn't speak up. I'm very vocal.
What is the work? In other words, putting out products, going out to these clubs, and doing the television show, right? That's the money
I do
maker.
all the club appearances by myself, except for New Year's, the last.
Do you guys put all the same money in the same pot? In other words,
when it comes from our dash, we're designing for BB for 5 seasons. We have a Virgin Saints and Angel jewelry line coming out that we designed for.
So
all
that
this
stuff that we do together.
that all goes in one.
Yeah,
you have to split that with your mom too.
No,
she'll
I mean
get
she
a
gets commission
manager
because she's our
percentage.
management.
Commission, schmission. Time to end that.
You tell her that. We
I'll
should
tell
call her right now.
Call
and
her
wake
up.
her up.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
Mommy schmommy, you're out of the house.
Mommy.
Oh boy, oh
You
boy.
want to call her and tell her?
You take care of that.
Yeah.
I don't care. So
Khloe really did go in there and she said to her mom, you give Kim all the attention. She's your favorite. You really laid into her.
Well, Kim and Chris are twins.
We're twins, but we also have.
They are
from the
obsessed with
start,
each other.
We've started this before. My mom came to she told me about the show idea. I said, "Oh my God, I'd love to do it. Do you need me to go into the meetings, help you?" Her and I have always from the start.
I just
been on the
think
same page.
my mom knows Courtney and I aren't as into it. We just
Kim's
are more
more
like
the businesswoman type.
Yeah, we
Courtney's
are
along
more
for the
into
ride.
our.
She could care less.
I got a question. All right, Khloe, let's get down to it. You got married.
Yep.
All right. Now you married a rich guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is he? A basketball player?
Yeah, he plays for the Lakers.
He's
And he
a
makes
great
like
player.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't know anything about this, but
the Lakers are good. I hate that, but Odom's a great player.
of course he's a black guy, which you love.
Duh.
And he must be a big black guy. How tall a guy are we talking?
6'9", 6'10".
6'9". He
6'9"
must-
and a half.
And I don't mean to be gross, but he must have a penis like a horse.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, right?
Pretty fun.
And you're not a tall. How tall are you?
5'9".
Oh, you are 5'9".
Yeah.
And you can handle something that big?
Honey, yeah.
You can. Was he 9 inches?
I don't know. I didn't
Would you say
measure
at
it.
least? See the biggest penis you've ever had?
Yeah.
And you can handle
No,
it.
I don't want to know that.
Well, the public needs to know. You can handle it, right?
Yeah.
Everything. Show me with your hands. This big?
What? That's like a horse.
Yes, that's exactly what I imagined.
Oh, we're talking about a Laker.
That's like,
oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't know how big.
It's as big as your sister.
Yeah, it's as big as Kim's leg.
The first time you...
This is it.
How did you meet him? How did you meet your husband?
I host clubs too, and I was hosting Ron Artest plays for the Lakers now and does his Welcome to LA party, like a Laker party. And
you love that. There's tons of black men around. That's your thing. Go ahead.
That's why I said yes. Right. And my little brother came with me. He wanted to go, so I took my little brother. And I was hosting it, and he was there, and I met him.
He was there. He was a fun guy. Did you sleep with him that night, or did you wait?
I didn't sleep with him that night.
How long did you wait? How long should a girl wait? Every girl would like to get a basketball
Well, I
player.
mean,
That's
honestly,
exactly
I got married a month after the day they met.
I mean,
yeah, I
they
got
could have
married
waited long.
No, I got married 30 days from the day I met. Honestly, I'm not someone that goes by rules. Some people you meet and you know, like, oh, you just... Can I curse on this show?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, some people you meet, you know, you're just going to like fuck them, and you're like, oh, that's it.
Whoa.
And then there's, I mean, you do, you know, when you're like, I don't know, you just have that chemistry with someone, or you have a chemistry that you're like, oh, I really like this guy. Every person's different.
You met him and he asked you out right away. Because I imagine this move, if you marry a guy in a month, did your mother say, did Kim say, did everyone say to you, listen, a month is just too soon. You're younger. How old are you now?
25.
You're too young to make that kind of decision.
Everyone. But I've never...
I'm still confused as to, are you married? Because there seem to be several marriages, several weddings, then there was a prenup.
No, there's only one. There's only one wedding.
Okay.
Right. Now, he
I think there was just this like rumors.
There was just
of, like, are
rumors
they married,
everywhere.
Aren't they married? Is it real? Is it just for the TV show?
Right.
No, they really got married.
But you got married within a month.
I got married on my 30th day of knowing him.
So you meet this guy in the club.
Yes.
He asks you out the next day, I assume. This had to move quick.
Very quick.
Right. You go out. I don't know. Was he take you to dinner?
Well...
Or did you just take you right home?
No, actually,
let's fuck.
Actually, that night we met. Then after the club, we all went to eat. We just went to IHOP. Like me, my brother, my best friend, him, some of his friends, and we were there for like 4 hours.
Guy's a rich guy, but he still goes to IHOP.
I love IHOP.
You love IHOP.
It's like the best place ever.
What do you order there? Pancakes?
Country omelet, and it comes with a side of pancakes.
That's good stuff.
I just get pancakes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just
but you know, we were there for hours just talking, and then it was like 6 a.m.
And he brings you back to his place at 6 a.m.
No, then I went home with my brother.
Did you make out with him that night?
No.
No.
I never even kissed him.
So when do you start getting down to it? You had to be
the
day
next
2.
day. The next day, like it was 6 a.m. when I went home. The next day, we actually coincidentally had the same business manager, and I was leaving, and he was pulling in, and he was.
So you didn't even exchange phone numbers or anything?
We did exchange phone numbers, but we didn't speak. It was like noon the next day. We had a meeting. It was me, Courtney, and Kim at the meeting. We all left, and he was pulling in, and they just like. Everything was coincident.
He took you home? He took you to his
There's
pad?
no such things as a coincidence.
Fate.
No. He took you to his house.
No. Then that night he was like, I have a clothing launch tonight. Want to come to it. I had to go to my girlfriend's birthday party, and then he met me at the birthday party, and that night we even like went to a strip club with my little brother. And
how old's your little brother?
22.
Oh, okay. All right.
I say little brother, but he's still
12.
Yeah, really?
13.
That's cool. You're a cool sister.
Yo, get this kid out of here.
So,
I don't know. And then from that day, we never left.
When does the time come when he pulls his pants down and you see this penis for the first time?
I think 2 days after that.
Okay, so within the first day 3.
No, I think it was day 4.
Day 4. Who knew? But who's counting? We got to get this
I
right.
don't know.
When you tell the kids one day, you got to get the story right.
I'll tell them when their dad showed me his schlong.
Right. When you saw the schlong, as you call it, was it extraordinary? Like, did you gasp? Did you go,
no.
oh my God?
Honey, she's only used to black guys. She's used to
but
this.
still, when something's that big, I mean, that's scary.
Holy mackerel!
Holy macaroni.
Have you met your in-laws? I assume you have, right? His parents?
Yeah. Well, his mother isn't alive.
Oh, dad alive, or is he not in touch with the dad?
No, the dad's alive.
He's alive. And you met him, and you get along with him?
Yes.
Were some of the black relatives like, what you doing marrying this white girl kind of thing? Did they kind of put pressure on him? Sometimes a black guy can get that too, you know.
Yeah. I haven't met most of his most of them we kind of cut off because they weren't too happy with it. So
they weren't happy with it. A lot of black women do not like the white woman marrying the black man. That's another thing.
They'll kick your ass.
But also, and it's also that, but also, you know, it was so soon too that, you know, a lot of people, if they live in New York, he lives in LA, and I live in LA, so most of his family almost all of his family's in New York.
Why is the details of your prenup out there? Like, how did that all get out there?
They're actually not out there. That's all fake.
Here's what I read. Tell me if this is fake. All right, he signed a $30 million contract with the Lakers. Not bad.
It's a little higher, but yeah.
It is higher? Mm-hmm. Okay, according to the prenup, you get $500,000 for every year you're married.
Fake.
$25,000 a month in alimony.
Would be nice, though.
Fake.
You get their newly purchased $4 million mansion.
Well, we did purchase the $4 million mansion.
And $5,000 a month for clothing allowance. And $1,000 a month for makeup and hairstyling. That's the deal.
That's all fake.
$1,000 a month.
Oh, and they're supposed to
That
be.
wouldn't last a day.
I
That's
know.
like one time.
And there's supposed to be courtside seats in there that I get
That's it.
too.
The whole
get
family
those?
needs courtside seats.
Yes. Well, that's fair.
Ridiculous.
That's why you married.
Yeah, why would I want that?
Do they think that you were after his money? Is that what they think motivates you in all of this?
A lot of people do, but it's all people forget. Like I have very well-off parents.
You're a
and-
rich bitch.
I mean,
you have your own money.
but also like we own businesses. I don't need anybody else's
Are
money.
you guys millionaires?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, without your husband's
Yes.
situation, you are.
Yes.
Boy, that's a hot package.
Did you guys get him to sign something?
That's what I say to everyone. I'm like,
That's why
hello.
I'm like, I need my guy to sign a
That's
prenup.
right. Who
honey.
knows?
People, they want to just assume I'm, they're married to a basketball player in 30 days. He's not stupid. He's, you know what I mean? I'm not stupid. We both
And Kim,
are bringing money to the
you're
pot.
banging Reggie Bush?
Mm-hmm.
That's a football player. Mm-hmm. I don't even know who that is.
He's great too on the New Orleans Saints.
Well, they have taste.
They're undefeated.
The Saints are undefeated. Yeah.
Yeah.
He too has the big penis? Yeah?
I don't like talking about stuff
Oh, well,
like that.
come on. Let's
His
know.
schlong.
Is it
Howard,
schlong
he's
big?
part of their
Yeah.
juggernaut
He
offense.
has a big
Yeah.
Is it this big? What did Howard say?
Who has the bigger penis?
This big. Well, Lamar is probably
Two of
feet
Reggie.
taller.
Right.
So
Reggie is banging you.
Yes,
Can't
he
be a
is.
white guy ever. It's always got to be the black guys.
I guess so.
That's
Maybe
wild.
Kim would bang you. Oh, you're married.
I'm married. I'm in a loving relation. No, I hardly look
Your
like a
wife
black
is
guy.
beautiful.
She's very beautiful. So what's going to be? Are you going to marry this guy, Reggie?
You never know.
Yeah.
We've been together going on 3 years.
You're in love?
Yeah, of course. We like to take our time, though.
Yeah.
You've had only long-term kind of things, right?
I do the long-term thing. I was married. I got married at 19 for 4 years, so I think that now I definitely want to just make sure that
Smart.
I just take my time.
Don't be a two-time loser.
Yeah, I
Right.
won't be a two-time loser.
When Eminem put out a rap song, he badmouthed you.
Yeah.
Did that hurt you, or did it make you happy and say, "Hey, I'm on the map"? I
It
mean,
made me. I swear. I remember. Like,
what did he say about you?
he said,
Kim Kardashian's a man.
She says you're a man. Here's what he
something.
said. She says, I think Kim Kardashian's a man. She stomped him just because he asked to put his hands on her massive gluteus maximus again.
Yeah.
Did he come on to you and you rejected him? Is that what happened?
No, I've never met him. But I mean, it's like Eminem being Eminem. He just talks shit about everyone. So I thought it was just fun. Like,
I've never
it's
heard
cool.
someone think you were a man.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, I'm looking
a
you
tranny?
over.
I mean, hello. She's like gaga gorgeous.
Yeah, you are beautiful.
No, that's so weird.
you.
Someone would say that about you.
You ain't no dude.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well,
It's
Do look
sorta-
like looks
sorta
like a lady.
Gay, it's sort of gay to say you look like a man.
I guess.
I think.
But I
don't
thought
know.
I thought it was like flattering. It's kind of cool.
Well, listen.
I don't care.
You girls are up to a lot. You did Dancing with the Stars, right?
I did.
Yeah, you got eliminated quickly. I figured you could dance.
Honey, she
said
doesn't
I don't
dance in clubs.
I'm petrified to dance, and my mom
Then
signed
why
me
did you
up
do
for it.
Dancing with the Stars?
My mom, as my manager, signed me up for it before even telling me.
Was it embarrassing to you not to be a good dancer?
I was so humiliated the whole time. I was shaking. I wish I could, like, if I look back now, I'm like, I wish I would have done a better job. I wish I had it in me. But I'm so, like, shy and nervous more than what people would think. So it was really hard for me.
You dated a white guy. I'm talking to Kim now. You dated a white guy, Nick Lachey, right? Who used to be married to Jessica Simpson and now, dates Vanessa Minnello, all this stuff.
We went on a few dates. It
A
wasn't
few dates?
serious.
What happened? Nothing happened?
It was just nothing serious.
No sex?
No sex.
Really?
Really? No sex.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No making out? No light
maybe,
petting?
maybe like a kiss or something.
What a bozo.
He didn't get to, he didn't get to use his finger or anything? Wow, that's too bad. Nick Cannon you used to go out with. That's Mariah Carey's husband.
Yeah.
You slept with him?
Yeah, we were together for.
Any good in bed? What is this guy's story?
I don't know.
What'd you break up with him for?
It just, it was just not that serious. It was just a little random fling.
He's an annoying bastard, right?
Be honest.
I mean, that guy's annoying. Yo, what's up? Yeah. He's got like a degree from Arizona State. Like, what's up, baby? Shit.
Do you girls ever like to go to the ghetto and like hang out? I mean, you're very into the black culture. Do you ever do that? Do you ever go to like a really bad neighborhood and hang out and
Just for fun.
just for fun? I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You love it.
I like the swap meets.
No, but it's almost like you guys want to be part of the whole black thing. I mean, so
Really?
why not? Yeah. I got a great place here in New York
I
you
don't
could hang
think
out.
they're Fergie.
I don't know.
They're not wigging it up.
Have you ever hung out with Fergie?
I have. I love her.
Yeah, she's good, right?
Yeah, she's so cool.
Do you think
It's
the
so
Black
much
Eyed
fun.
Peas have banged her? I do. I think
Every one
those
of
three
them.
guys have. I think they all have. Yeah, the way she just moves and everything looks like she
But
probably.
she's married
I don't
to
think so.
Josh.
I don't get
She's
that vibe.
gorgeous.
I think in the past when they were coming up, maybe they all banged her at one point
Maybe,
or another.
who
How could they
knows?
not? I mean, it'd be
I mean,
ridiculous.
she's hot. If I were the guys, I'd want to. But
That's right. Are you friends with Ryan Seacrest? I know he produces your show.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him hook up with a girl and actually go through with it and have sex with her, or is it?
I've never seen him have sex.
I mean, every girl we've had on the show said they went out with him and then he didn't want sex with them. What do you make of that?
Really?
Yeah, isn't that odd?
I've heard he's like a freak in
I was
bed.
going to say, I've heard
Really?
the complete
From girls.
opposite
I've
from
heard
girls.
He's like a freak
from
of
girls
the
in
week.
LA.
Now you can see Kim and Khloé Kardashian on Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiering this Sunday night at 10 o'clock on E! Well, you've done it. You've how many successful seasons have you had?
This is our fourth, and Courtney and I have a spinoff too.
Yeah. Now, what was Courtney got in trouble for? What, drinking and driving or
That
something?
was me,
That
honey.
was you. What
Yeah.
happened to you? You seem like a good girl. What are you up to?
I'm now a good girl.
What happened? Tell me what went wrong.
I just had a couple too many drinks, and I thought I was a lot
More sober than
less drunk than I really was. I think, I mean, honestly, when you're in the club and you're dancing, it's like you're kind of sweating it out and you're fine. And then when you get in the car, I think it kind of sits.
Right.
I know that sounds silly, but I think I just was much more wasted than I was.
So what do they make you do for that? I mean, did you go to jail or?
I went to jail. I mean, it was my first offense. I was a .09, limit's .08.
Okay.
I didn't get into an accident. I ran a red light and they pulled me over. I did.
They gave you the test?
Were you so nervous? Did you see the cop behind you?
No, I didn't see the cop behind me. They gave me the test. I failed. They took me into jail that night. I was in there for 19 hours that day. Kimberly and my mom actually came as my visitors to jail. And Kimberly
there was hookers in there with her.
Wow.
I was the only person in there. Everyone else was in there for prostitution. I was the only one in there for DUI.
Right.
Great place to meet black guys.
Great, yeah. Great place.
Either of you girls ever have lesbianism?
No.
You're not going to try it?
That's
No.
Courtney.
That's more Court, the pregnant one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She did it.
Mm-hmm. Not all the way, but she'll kiss a girl and she likes it.
I could see Kim
fun in
doing
college.
it. I could see you.
Really?
I could see you definitely getting it on with another girl.
No.
Now, how did Court get pregnant?
With
She just didn't use a condom. No, I'm just kidding.
She's married.
She's not married.
She's got a kid.
She's having.
She's about
She's
going to
having
have a
it.
kid.
Any day now.
Ay vey.
She just in Miami. Her and Scott ran into each other and they were drunk. And Scott is her
boyfriend. They've been together
They
for a
broke
few
up.
years and they broke up.
so
But
you
they
didn't-
broke up and he stalked us in Miami. And then
He banged her without a rubber.
Who does he play for?
nothing
Wow.
for the white boy team.
Ay vey. Double oy vey on that one, huh? Yeah.
And then she just, I don't know. Then when we in Miami, she started throwing up and sleeping a lot, and we found out she was pregnant. So our single sisters trip turned into.
You seem more like
A
the
lot
party
more.
girl, though. Kim actually is kind of mellowed out, but
Me?
you're up for a couple of drinks. You do a little coke. What are you up to?
I don't do drugs. I am a drinker all
That's
the
something
way.
that's cool. I mean, all of us, we've never gotten into drugs. I
That's
mean,
good.
Chloe obviously had her DUI and drinks a little bit, and Courtney
I
used to
drink. There's nothing wrong with it.
But we've
Meth?
none of us have gotten
Crystal
into
meth?
drugs.
No.
No.
Hash oil.
I think because so many of my friends
Psilocybin?
have done drugs and I've seen such negative effects of it
Yes.
that
They've all gone downhill, and you're trying to stay on the straight and narrow.
You know what?
respect that.
I wouldn't do meth. I'd deal it.
Right.
You know what's amazing about these two, Howard? They're pretty unique. They date two amazing players on
Right.
amazing teams in different sports. Like,
Yeah.
they're two of the premier guys
All
on
we need
premier
is Courtney to
teams.
date a Yankee, and we'd all be.
You'd be
you know,
all set.
You keep
The
her away
Lakers
from the
go-
Yankees.
Why not? Listen, you girls seem to be doing well. So see Kim and Khloé on Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiering this Sunday night at 10 o'clock on E! And Kim and Khloé's Quick Trim diet products are available at GNC stores nationwide. Now, you just lost a lot of weight, right, Kim?
Yeah, well, Chloe lost about how much? 25 pounds?
27.
27.
27
That's
pounds.
great.
Holy shit.
And then
and you got
lost.
pretty chiseled. I saw you in a bikini in some magazine showing off your new body.
Yeah, I lost about a good solid 10 pounds, but I'm only 5'2", so it just makes a big difference on me.
Yeah.
But I never knew. Like, I just would eat. I can't really control what I eat. I like to eat.
So what happened? You take this product and you slim down a little bit?
Yeah, and
your
you work
appetite or
out.
something?
And
Kills the appetite?
I have the biggest sweet tooth, so it just really curbs that, and it just makes you, it like speeds up your metabolism and just makes you lose weight.
Makes you regular.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing anything, but meth does.
Do you do a lot with this thing?
It just, I don't know. I love it. It gives you energy. It has like black licorice in it, which
makes you duty.
A little, but it's all natural.
How many times a day you duty?
Just once.
What you, Kim? You too?
Look, she's gonna die.
Kim, do you duty more than once a day?
Look,
I could see you being pretty regular.
She's so embarrassed. You can't.
I could see you 2 or 3 times a day making a duty.
Kim, it's okay. It's
not embarrassing.
Normal.
Not that much. No.
How do you girls clean up after you duty? Do you ever use baby napkins like I do?
Wet wipes.
Yes.
You use wet wipes? That's
Wet
what I
wipes
use.
in every bathroom.
All the time.
Who makes the bigger duty? You or your sister?
Oh my goodness.
Kim. Kim is a killer.
How do you see her
How
duty?
do you know?
The bathroom, like the stench, Kim.
When do I ever go to the bathroom in front of you?
It's not in front of you. It's just wafting through the house.
Never.
Poor Reggie.
We don't even live together.
Kim, I could smell it from my house.
Wow. Does Reggie say anything about that?
Reggie leaves.
Making it up.
Would you ever duty in front of Reggie?
She makes him
Can I
sit
tell
on the
you
floor.
something so disgusting?
Go ahead.
My brother and his ex-girlfriend, they were like so obsessed with each other they could never be apart. He would go to the bathroom and she would sit on his lap and be there.
You're lying.
I swear.
That's a blumpkin.
That's practically a bumpkin. That is a
That's a
blumpkin.
blumpkin, yeah, when you get blown while you're shitting.
That's right.
What?
I don't think it's like
Yeah.
girls are
Who
never
knew?
supposed to like fart or shit or any of that.
Let me tell you something. I've never seen my wife shit.
I don't talk
My
about
wife
that with my
doesn't shit.
boyfriend.
She doesn't fart. And I tell you what, it keeps it real.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm even now into that. I don't do any farting in front of her. I got my own bathroom. I do my thing when I have to.
I
Yeah,
agree.
we have separate bathrooms.
Right.
I don't believe in it.
You got to keep it real.
I've
What's
broken up with 3 chicks because I shit my pants in front of them.
You know who their brother was dating?
Who?
That chick that was in here last week, that Lisa Ann chick, the Sarah Palin porn
No,
star.
he was not. That was a lie.
She said that she dated him.
That was
That
a
is
lie.
such a lie.
Not
Well.
true.
How do you know, girls?
That
Your
was
brother's
not-
out there having fun.
Definitely not his ex-girlfriend.
No.
We're talking about met her at the gym and nothing. That was it.
Did you guys ever get it on with the same guy?
No.
No.
You don't go for the
You
same.
would
We
never
have
double.
very different
We don't.
tastes.
Yeah, we have all
You would never
3 of
double
us.
team. You would never double team a guy.
No.
Right.
I don't.
Nobody's gotten the Kardashian sisters.
No.
No.
It doesn't sound like you have different tastes.
Sounds
We
like something I
do.
would like to do. Get all 3 of them in a room and see if I can't get something going.
I can imagine Kim shitting and Reggie's like, damn, bitch, what you eating?
All right, and look for the Kim Kardashian fragrance this February exclusively at Sephora stores. Go ahead. A couple of quick questions for the Kardashian girls, and then we'll move along. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Khloe was on that last great season of The Apprentice, but it was really weird because Trump kicked her off because she had to do community service for that drunk driving. I just thought that was kind of fucked. Like, Khloe, were you like, what was the deal? Was he trying to thin out the herd, or like?
Were you screwed over on The Apprentice?
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
He knew about my DUI before I went on the show.
She had to get it cleared.
I had to get it cleared because I did have to go back to LA to do one thing for it while I was filming. And basically, I just wasn't enough drama. I feel for him. I really was there for charity. I didn't know I was there to throw everybody under the bus. So I think that's why he kicked me off, is just I was boring.
Do you think if you guys hadn't been successful in terms of becoming famous, it would have like wrecked your life? Did you have the drive in the same way that this couple who broke into the White House? Or,
Not at all.
Not at all? Was it not a burning passion for you to get famous?
No,
it
actually,
happened, and we're having so much fun while this ride is lasting. But we all have really normal lives outside of this, and we have like our clothing store Dash and stuff that we did before. That's what we
you were
would be
working.
doing
You
now.
were working before, right?
Yeah.
You worked for what? You worked for celebrities and actually put their clothing together, and you were a stylist.
I was a stylist and had this closet organizing company, and we had our clothing store. So we would just continue to do that kind of stuff.
Guess who was organizing my closet? He's laughing because I had a big discussion with you yesterday about organizing my closet.
Can I get $25,000 for a party?
Well, you know what? Start by organizing my closet better.
Organize your closet and
That's his
sell it
job.
all on eBay. I'm addicted to eBay, so I take everything from my closet and sell it.
I bet Ralph can get a few G's.
Yeah. I would give you like $100 to show up at a party.
And I drink and dance.
That's right.
Me too.
All right. So you were working girls. The perception is that you guys never had to work or do anything for your,
Not
but
true.
you always had something going on. All right, Jim, go ahead quickly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say, Howard. I mean, I'd pay $50,000 for you to come to one of my parties, but I mean, and they haven't done anything to deserve that, really.
Well, the girl.
I should charge them $50,000 to for me to come to one of their parties.
Well, don't be mad at them. They're just getting $50,000.
And we're just doing what people offer.
Yeah. Don't hate the player. Hate the.
Holla.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Let's go to Dan. Dan, when you. By the way, girls, when you're with your boyfriend or your husband, do you black it up at all? Do you have an ability to talk in the?
Not at all.
You ever go, yo, what's up, ma?
No, I hate
my
people like
boyfriend
that.
doesn't even talk like that.
No.
No, Lamar doesn't talk like that either.
You don't like when white people put on the.
Yeah, like
outfit.
you are who you are. I don't like people that try to, like, you just accept who you are, and I don't like people that talk
We sound
differently
like
around
the
different
biggest
people.
Valley girls.
Like,
We are Valley girls.
Dan, go ahead. and
Hello
fill the-
there, Lamar.
That's right. Me, when I'm around black people, I put on my black outfit.
I go to like
Look at her.
1850.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, Lamar, might you be so kind as to tell me where the vacuum is?
Dan, go ahead. You're on the air. Dan in Philly.
Dan the man.
All right. Let's go to Roger. Roger.
Yo, Howard, can we get these girls on the Civian?
Let's do it.
Do you girls ever masturbate with a vibrator?
Yeah.
You do. You like it?
Kim, are you okay?
I'll let Chloe answer this.
Kim, you don't? You never touch yourself?
I don't talk about stuff like that.
Would you use a vibrator or would you use your own fingers?
I don't know.
Be honest.
I don't know.
What do you use? What does she use? You know.
I've never
Chloe
seen her
could
do
answer
it.
all these
Not after one of those enormous shits.
I do not take enormous shits.
I was totally
Chloe
kidding
says
about
kidding.
I was kidding. I just like to fuck with Kim because she gets so uncomfortable.
It's funny. What's the big deal about? Are you embarrassed by masturbation? We all do it.
No, I just don't ever
Masturbating is
talk
great.
about stuff like this.
Really?
I always get really
Can you get yourself
uncomfortable.
off by just sitting on your foot like Robin can?
Oh, here we go. I never said that.
She can rock back and forth and get herself
You
off.
can?
No.
Oh,
She
I was like, that's a gift.
She squeezes her legs together.
Who do you guys think about when you masturbate? Like George Washington Carver or something?
No.
You only think about black guys when you masturbate?
I honestly just think about my husband right now.
Bullshit.
No.
Come on.
Because
Come on.
he's on the, he has 82 games a year and
Do you trust him to go on the road by himself?
100%.
You don't think he'll cheat?
No.
You guys are both very young.
He's 30.
Nah,
Still
that's
young.
What basketball
Tiger Woods,
player cheats
Look
on
what
the
happened
road?
with Tiger Woods.
Right, but I
Mr.
just
Perfect.
don't.
Is he sort of your type, Tiger Woods? Not your
No.
type, right?
Mm-mm. Not
I don't
mine
feel-
at all.
I don't feel he's black enough.
No,
He's sort of
he's
caught in
just
the middle.
like, he just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not really into golf.
You wouldn't be turned on by a message like,
Golf reminds me of like Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce and golf.
All right. It's not for you.
He's a good athlete.
Well, listen, girls, you're delightful.
Thank you.
You got a lot going on. I'm not even sure what's going on, but it seems like you got a lot going on.
going on.
I don't know what happened.
You're banging,
That's my
you're
favorite.
shitting.
That's my favorite question. Like, what do you guys do?
We're shitting from Quick Trim. We're banging. Well,
Do you
no,
really?
we're not athletes.
Are you really regular from your quick trim?
No, I'm kidding. I honestly was
It does
kidding.
make you regular
Would you guys
in a
ever?
good, healthy way.
Would you ever date a guy? This is more for Chloe than Kim. Would you ever date a guy as light as, let's say, President Obama, or would he have to be darker?
No,
Is he too
I
light?
think President
I think
Obama
he's
is
too light
so
for Chloe.
handsome.
What?
I think he's too late for Chloe.
I don't
Too
know.
light,
I mean,
right? She
I
goes
do.
super black.
She likes.
I don't. I think he
Chocolates.
is so
Wesley
handsome.
Snipes black. You like?
No,
No, maybe.
Too black? Wesley Snipes?
I mean, you just have. It's not about the color of skin. It's about the chemistry.
Well, it seems for
I
you
was
it's
just
about the
gonna
color.
ask, who's the hottest actor out there for you today? Who do you think is
Honestly,
really
I
hot?
love Denzel. I think because his acting. I just think. I don't know. I love Denzel as an actor.
Is that the right skin tone? He's not too dark. Not too. He's perfect. Obama is not too white for you.
I love
would say, like,
Obama.
Leonardo
You would have sex with
DiCaprio
Obama
or
if he was
someone
single?
like
Hello,
George
I would
Clooney.
do it for our country.
You would. You would have sex with Obama. You know what? You're a true patriot.
I
like
am.
that. That's
I'm gonna do it for the country.
right. Goddamn right. This is a
Jeez.
stressful time.
Yes.
Good for you.
You know, I think you'd like pick up Sanford and Son on DVD, the guy who played Rollo.
You guys can jerk off to
Oh, my
that.
God, he was hot.
No, seriously, Kim, when you masturbate, do you think about the black man? Do you?
No.
No?
Kim
Lying.
doesn't. Look at her. She's like gonna faint.
What magazines do you guys look at? Like Jet and stuff like that when you want to pleasure yourself? I mean, what do you look at? I don't know. All right,
Totally.
Robin.
Big black dicks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
We
Is there a
just
magazine
open
with
up
that?
a football magazine.
There
Kim
is one.
does.
When you guys would buy porn, like girls would buy porn, right? And stuff.
I've
When you were growing
actually-
up, would you buy black porn?
I've never bought porn, actually.
Really?
Mm-mm.
No. When you were growing up, did you ever fantasize about OJ?
Oh.
Either one of you?
That was Uncle OJ.
No.
You know you did.
No.
Kim.
Kim probably did.
She blames everything on me.
I know.
Oh, a rental.
See Kim and Khloé Kardashian on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, premiering this Sunday night at 10 o'clock on E! I like you girls.
Yeah,
We like you, Howie.
Well, hey, we like each other. If only I was a black man.
If
We
only.
can cornrow your hair for you.
Cornrow me up.
Kim knows how to cornrow. That's
Yeah.
how black she is.
Help me out.
I would do blackface to date one of these broads.
Kim and Khloé's Quick Trim Diet products are available at GNC stores nationwide, and you can look for the Kim Kardashian fragrance this February exclusively at Sephora stores. Keep us updated on what's going on. I'm proud of you that you're getting more money than Paris Hilton at these clubs. Good for you.
Yeah, she's got no
That's
ass.
exciting. Yeah. And I like it. I like what's going on. Say hi to Bruce. Tell him enough with
you.
the surgery.
He's done.
Yeah, it's
done.
over.
He looks great now.
He almost has no nose.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
but the doctor completely fixed.
He looks like
everything.
Audrey
Looks
Hepburn.
amazing.
Fixed up his nose, too?
We'll see the new
They
face
didn't
in
touch
this
the nose.
season.
They
No, we
fixed
did it
everything.
at
It's amazing.
the finale of last season, but you got to see it. He looks great.
Okay.
He does look great.
Right. All right, good. Now, listen, what can I do? He's got his problems, I got mine.
He created his
Oh,
problem.
the Tiger Woods is on the phone. Needs to speak to you girls.
Okay.
Yes, Tiger?
Tiger, yeah, I'd like to get Courtney's number so I can round out the professional athletes in the family.
Well, okay. Do you mind giving Tiger Woods your phone number? Tiger, you holding up all right?
Yeah, it's huge, quickly.
Everything's okay. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Look, we have to take a break. Girls, thank you.
Thank you.
I've taken away two things from this interview.
Go ahead.
Big shits and black guys.
Everybody wearing underwear today, or does everyone not wear panties?
I normally
Underwear.
don't, but I am today.
I
Why?
normally
don't know why.
and I wear them today because
I think
we're
it's just
changing.
cold.
When you say you don't wear panties, like that's just a conscious decision because it's hot, or because he's just a hotter kind of look, or what?
No, like for some things I don't like it like cuts you off in some clothes.
You can
but
see it through a dress. You know.
Do
and
you
it
like
just
to be
looks lovely.
photographed and like you get out of a car and then you can see a little bit of vagina?
Never.
I will not get out of a car if there's anyone there. I will leave before I get out.
I think it's sexy that you guys don't wear panties. I love that.
But we only don't wear panties if we know you can't get crotch shots.
Yeah.
But you wear a mini skirt with no panties and walk
Oh, no.
around.
No.
You will wear panties.
Yeah.
In some dresses, if they're a certain length, I won't wear panties. But
Or
if
like
they're
little shorts or something.
if they're mini, then you got to cover the thing.
Like the paparazzi
The
will
princess.
literally get down on the ground just to get that shot. Like they'll lay on the floor or kneel down, and I'll
Hot.
say, "I'm not getting out unless you."
They want to see Reggie's bush.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right. What, anal sex? You girls down for that? Who likes it?
Look,
Who doesn't?
Kim's about to cry.
Kim, do you like anal? Yes or no?
I'm not answering.
Exit or entrance? Come on. Answer.
That's why Kim shits so much.
I'm just kidding.
Can a brother spank you,
Seriously,
girls? Can a brother spank you, girls?
I love being spanked.
You like it. You
Yes,
both
I'll
like being
answer
spanked.
that.
Like getting your hair pulled?
I love it.
Do you like talking dirty in bed?
Love it.
You love all that.
Yes.
You like 69? Who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
You guys like gunplay in bed?
What's that?
Take a gun to your head.
No, I've never done
All right,
gunplay.
well, okay, then you can't be with me.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I
What
might
do you
play
like to
rough.
say when you're talking dirty?
I
dirty for me.
I go crazy.
Yeah.
What do you say? Oh, come on, baby.
Oh, I would never say.
Would you say the N word?
Oh, come
No.
on, baby.
No.
Will you ever use the N? If your husband said to you or your boyfriend, call me the N word?
Never.
No.
Never.
I've never said it. Never will.
All right. And, well, that's enough for me. And anal, yes or no? Will you do it? Chloe?
That's good enough. That fart was great.
Will you do anal for your man if he wants it?
I think Khloé will do anything for her man.
For my husband, anything.
Fair enough. And
Keep
Kim,
him faithful.
I will do anything for my husband.
Kim, will you do it for your man?
I'll do anything for my husband.
For your husband. So you
Who's
haven't
your-
tried it yet.
You're not married,
Yeah,
right?
she was married.
I will do anything for my husband.
All right, fair enough, girls. I like it. You got a good
I like it a
attitude.
lot.
I like it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I like it.
We're going to take a break,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back. And by the way, speaking of the black man, Kenan Thompson's here. He's on Saturday Night Live. Funny guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been watching him. He's good.
you chicks should date him.
Yeah, that is a guy you could date.
Come on.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. Thanks, girls.
Next time we'll be a little
Kim.
more relaxed.
Chloe.
Yes,
Guys,
we're on camera.
guys, how'd it go in there today?
Oh, it's funny. He's really funny.
Now,
Spoke about it all.
You guys talked about a lot of things today. And you seemed, Kim, you seemed a little shy about talking about the sex and...
I
always get shy.
Masturbating and-
Like, I don't usually talk about that with my friends, let alone a stranger. So it's kind of weird.
I always talk about sex and masturbating and anal. Like, that's just what I do in life. So.
And poop. You guys are a little weird.
By the way, she was making that all up.
That's not true?
I make
You guys
everything
sure?
up. How would she know?
Nothing that I say is serious, just to confuse you guys. So you never know when I'm telling the truth.
How you doing, man?
All right, a bit knackered.
You excited to be on the show today?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I'm sort of a little bit nervous, but excited and all.
Nervous? Why are you nervous?
Well, because, sometimes I'm used to being in environments I'm in control of, like just sitting gently in the back of a car, or perhaps at a city farm experience talking to calves.
Gotcha. But, so what are you going to be talking about today?
I don't know, because I'll be led by the questions, won't I? I'll just be responsive.
So you're going to let Howard take full control?
Yeah, I think that's the only way to respond in a situation like that, right?
Yeah, pretty much. All right,
Not
man.
with sort of limp, flaccid passivity like a cadaver, but more like, not a floundering, overly twitchy individual either.
So you'll feel it out?
Yeah, I think I'll just be, sort of polite, like if I was a guest at perhaps your home.
Yeah.
Like if you was kind enough to invite me round, I wouldn't start saying, yeah, what's on the telly? I'd just go with the flow.
Cool. All right, man. Well, have fun in there today.
Thank you very much. Is that light necessary with all this illumination?
Yeah, because the lights up top, they'll throw shadows down.
And then I'd look haunting and gaunt.
Yes. You look much better like this.
Yeah? Can you flip me over? Because I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Not bad, right?
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Fair enough.
All right, man. We'll see you in there.
Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
All right, Russell Brand is a British guy. He was just in the movie Sarah Marshall, Finding Sarah Marshall, or Getting Over Sarah Marshall. I just saw it. It was really good. He was a host of the VMA Awards, and he's from England. His movie career's kind of taken off, and he's a wild
There he
character.
is.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. What's happening, man? Enjoyed you in that movie.
Did you, mate? Thank you, Howard. Cheers.
Sarah Marshall.
That
Cheers.
was the one, yeah.
Yeah. That was good. Good job.
Thank you. I'll try my hardest.
Yeah, and you're hosting the Video Music Awards again.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's not been confirmed in any real way.
It hasn't?
Oh, I was going to say, are you serious?
I don't know. Did you? And I was shocked to read about you that did you come up through radio?
I did. I'm a stand-up comedian primarily,
All right.
but I did do a lot of radio also.
But you had a tough childhood. Your mom was sick your entire childhood, 3 bouts of cancer, and
Yeah.
you were molested as a kid?
There was all sorts of rhubarb went on. Yeah, there was a lot of trauma and hullabaloo, but in the end I laughed my way out of it.
Who molested you? A family member?
No, good lord, no, they were a lovely bunch. No, Christmases were a bit tough, but it was never molestation would be a harsh way to describe it.
No, but that's a very traumatic thing. You don't think that it's funny. I mean, it was...
yeah, but I sort of think once you've got an option of how to respond to something like that, you could, I sort of think, you might as well have a bit of a chuckle about it, otherwise it becomes relentless and
No, I understand that, but when you described what was it, a neighbor
How
or something?
old were you? Yeah, about 7. Some neighbour got involved. What it was is he tried to sort of play it like it was a reward system for having responded well to some information about arithmetic. He tried to pass it off like it was
This is what you get when you do a good job. Yes.
Your neighbor would say to you, gee, I have something special for you because you're a good little boy.
Because you're doing well.
You're doing well in school and this and that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to stick my hand up your ass.
Not the entire hand, but certainly a digit. But nonetheless, that is no reward system. It didn't encourage me. I'm terrible at maths now.
Let me reenact it. In other words,
I don't want to reenact it,
What's
Howard.
8 times?
It was awful. It's bad enough the
What's
first
8
time.
times 7?
No, don't touch me. I'll do whatever you say.
No, but that is traumatic. I mean, you were a young kid. Your parents couldn't protect you. You didn't go to them. And a neighbor, a much older neighbor, I would imagine. Was
Yeah, he was like an old man. If it had been one of my peers, that would have been a date. You can't call that abuse. That's just good, harmless fun.
But you, and he would jerk you off, I guess, and suck the penis?
No. These were never that elaborate because I think this man, in his heart of hearts, knew that I, as a 7-year-old boy, could not be a marital partner and that spousal duties were always limited to. So, and like, what it would be is to go, "Oh, well done, you've done very well with that mathematical problem, and to commend you." And then his hand would go down the back of my shorts and like sort of cut my nuts. And then there would be occasional digital insertion, but that was only that was normally for algebra.
Right.
These are in tough situations.
Yeah, when you're working through a problem.
Right, very much. I can smile about it now, but at the time it was terrible.
Do you think that you're kind of legendary from what I've read about you, that you've been with thousands of women? Thousands, literally.
Are you just trying to prove something?
Do you think that...
I don't think so. I don't think it's sort of like because I'm no good at maths.
But wait, Russell, is it because you think, hey, here a guy, in a way, I've talked to other guys who have been molested or something's happened to them with other men, and their whole lives they're trying to prove, in a sense, hey, I'm not gay, I love women, there's no way, they almost think they brought it, you know what I mean? Maybe this is a reaction to it.
No, I don't think so, because I don't think that it was defined by gender. I think it was generational. I think that the women thing is affirmation of a type of masculinity. I think, I think there's an element of that, but also just, it's difficult because I'm an analytical person, but I think some of the sex stuff is just biological imperative because it's such fun. Then there's the cultural, masculinity through sex, and then I've got addictive tendencies.
But older people have always been into you. I mean, in other words, you lost your virginity to a 61-year-old woman, right?
What?
Hold on. Now, look. You're making me come across as some sort of charity for the elderly.
No, wait. Come on. Were you sort of taken advantage of by adults? How old were you when you banged a 61-year-old woman?
When I was about 19, there was a romantic liaison with a lady that was a little bit older, but that was
61. Not a little bit older.
She wasn't 61. I think she was probably in her 50s, and certainly wouldn't class that as abuse. That was just when dates go wrong.
I don't say abuse. I'm just saying that it's a weird. Did you lose your virginity to her or no?
No. I'd already lost my virginity to some prostitutes in Hong Kong when I was 16.
That's a weird thing too.
That is unusual.
Your mom had already died, I guess, right?
No. My mum lives
still alive.
She thrives.
And your dad took you to visit prostitutes in Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, that's not how the holiday was sold. It was much more, let's get to know each other. But what we did get to know was the world of illicit
Did you think
sex.
it was weird that your father was bringing you to a prostitute? I mean, he's married to your mother.
No, they split up when I was born. They split up. My parents split up when I was born. I had a sort of sporadic relationship with my father.
So he said, look, let me get to know you. I'll take you to Thailand.
Let's see your moves.
He went with you and your brother.
No, just me. There's just me. There's no other children.
Okay. And you go to Thailand with your dad, who you kind of know, you haven't had a close relationship with, and he takes you to a brothel. He takes you to see hookers.
Yeah.
And you're fucking hookers with your dad in the room?
That is an accurate portrayal of events.
Wow.
Yeah, that was unusual.
Think that screwed your head up?
Well, who's to say? I mean, it's difficult because I've got no frame of reference.
You were able to perform with your father watching.
I must say that sometimes it was tricky on accounts of, as I said, because fathers generally are quite well endowed.
Yes.
Not only that, there's a pigmental difference. They tend to have a darker coloured genital region. I've noticed the father from. I noticed this as a young boy. They're much browner in the genital department. It was off-putting, but the main thing was I was like 16 and there was naked women, so it was very alluring.
Where do you go? You go to a house of prostitution in Thailand?
No, it starts off, Howard, like you go into like a bar and there's just women dancing in swimsuits. And I was 16, so I was overwhelmed by bloody hell. There's women in swimsuits. There's women in swimsuits.
Are they hot?
Yeah, all right, mate. Like sort of beautiful Asian women. Yeah, they were lovely. Right, and then what happens is the women come over and start talking to you, and that was exciting. So I was 16, I'd just been normal school, I didn't have any birds before that. Then the women come back to the hotel every stage. I'm excited. And then it becomes actual sex. But I sort of initially did fall in love with a prostitute. I have to leave now before I fall in love with you, she said, about 4 o'clock in the morning. There was some difficulty getting an erection, probably because my dad was there.
Wow.
That may have been a contributory factor.
And he was having sex too.
He had 2 of them.
Did you
But then he he was my dad.
So you're in the room with your dad.
There, yes.
And he's banging 2 prostitutes in front of you. And
Yeah, or beside me, right beside
and
me.
you've seen his penis and
Saw his genitals, but like that wasn't disturbing.
that weird?
What was tough, Howard, right, is like this to hear sex talk from another person, any other person.
Yeah.
Not
See, I
nice.
think you're making it a routine at this point, but this is your real life.
It's still a
Russell,
routine.
Wait a second. Stop all of this. This is a major thing.
I don't know.
Your dad is banging prostitutes in a room with you. Later on, you become a heroin addict.
That did happen, yes.
Yes, for 11 years you suffered.
4 years. 4 years of heroin addiction, but like other drugs, yeah, about 11 years, yeah.
And it could have ruined your life. You could have died. You could have, you overcame it. I guess you're on the way.
Yes,
right?
6 years.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
But it is very difficult. Don't you think all of this frenzy, carrying on with thousands of women and heroin and all of it is a reaction to this bizarre child? This is a bizarre childhood, isn't it?
Well, yes, some of it was quite bizarre, but like everyone was trying their best, and who knows what it'd have turned out like. It's worked out sort of all right, really. I mean, undoubtedly.
Has it? To go through heroin use and all of that? I mean, has it really worked out okay?
he's talking about on the other side now.
On the other side now, 6 years clean, everyth's all right.
Yeah.
I'm
How'd
having
you
a
get
nice
clean?
time.
Yeah,
I had to go into
suffers from
rehab.
this. You
3
did?
months, yeah. 3 months.
Tell
yeah, 3
Artie
months
he
in
has to
rehab.
go away for 3 months.
I've been clean for 3 months.
Artie, one day at a time, mate. Good, best of luck with it all.
Thank
of
you.
course.
No, I mean,
nasty business.
It is. How do you get into heroin? I mean, that's a dangerous thing. That's a hardcore drug.
With me, it was a very cliched descent into addiction. Started off like just smoking pot a lot and drinking a lot of booze, and then like that stopped doing the job. I wanted oblivion, just to obliterate all thought, just to blanket out all awareness, and eventually heroin is the one job that does that. It smashes you into a womb, a loss of thought, absolute nothingness, a brown, comfortable blanket of nothingness.
Would you snort it or shoot it?
No. In the UK, it's very fashionable to smoke it off of foil with crack, which is the way that I used it.
I see. And you become horribly addicted to this. And do you have a career at that point? Were you on the radio?
It was impeded. I was working at MTV at that time.
Okay.
And like that, but it was like hectic. That's how I had the money to afford my habit. It was like because I was doing sort of like TV presenting.
Would MTV pay you a lot of money in England? Here, they're infamously cheap in the United States, and I imagine in England it's a smaller
It's
market.
not loads of money, mate. But before that, I was on welfare and signing on and stuff.
Wow.
So for me, it was a lot of money.
A big deal, right?
Yeah.
So this is some background you have. I mean, it's quite incredible. And you've written a book about your life?
Yeah, my bookie wook, it is called.
It's called Bookie Wookie.
My bookie wook.
Bookie Wook.
My Bookie Wook.
My Bookie Wook.
That's what it's called, Howard.
Yeah, Russell Brand's book, My Bookie Wook, hits stores today, and this is all about
And does
your
it talk
life.
about all of this stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, I'd be embarrassed to talk about it on here.
You might keep that quiet.
When you were saying that stuff, I thought it is in that book. So what can I tell you?
Did you bang any of the women in Forgetting Sarah Marshall for real? They were very attractive girls.
No. Like I was unable to, Howard, and it weren't for want to try. And let me tell you, I was 3 months on that island. It was very challenging.
Attractive girls. In
Beautiful.
That movie.
Mila Kunis, incredible. She, of course, goes out with Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin. So
really?
Yeah, well, there it is.
That's who she's with?
That's who she's having.
He was hanging around on the
He's
set?
a nice lad and everything, but he's the lad out of Home Alone. He's going out with Mila Kunis. She's a sexually active woman. I don't know.
Let me ask you something. You said when you were addicted to heroin.
Yes.
I don't know if this is in your book or not. I don't know if this was all happening at the same time. You wanted to prove to yourself you weren't gay. I don't understand this. And you jerked a guy off?
It wasn't like I wanted to prove that I wasn't gay. It's that I wanted to prove that the nature of sexuality, is it learned, your sexuality, or is it inherent? Are you born with your sexuality, or do you learn it because your environment?
This was that important for you to find out?
That's good heroin.
Is that
It's good gear. I can hook you up. Blow the 3 months away. Go nuts.
No wonder you wanted to drown out all the thoughts in your head.
Right.
So in other words...
But I did a lot of things. It was for the telly, Howard. I was nuts. I'd do anything to get outside of it. Another episode, I had a bath with a homeless bloke. I thought, why is there such a problem as homelessness? It's because we think they're dirty. Let's get a homeless person, live in my house. I'll have a bath with him. He had all ulcerated legs, pus swimming out into the bathroom in clouds. Bathed with him. That was one episode.
Why?
To prove that, well, it's because I was on drugs. But the logic that I sold the TV company is because we think that homeless people are different from us, that they're dirty, that we hold them arm's length, that we don't address the problem.
So you jerked the guy off on TV?
Right, and the logic behind that one...
You beat the guy off on TV?
Yeah.
You jerked off a man on TV?
I jerked him off with this hand, my right hand that I hold before you now, Howard Stern. I leaned down and I touched that limp flesh rag till it spat out grey jizz. grey ribbons of ungrateful sperm, like a ticker tape parade for nobody.
How was that?
It messed me up. I didn't enjoy it, Robin. I've got to tell you, it was unpleasant.
Really?
I didn't like it. It was anathema.
Who was the guy?
He was called Gary. I met him in a gay bar in Soho in London.
Gary Carter?
That's the fella.
No,
Gary Carter.
Seriously, no, it was a guy named Gary.
Guy called Gary. We went into this gay bar. We just went up to him and goes, oh, we're making a documentary to see, is sexuality inherent or is it learned? Do you want me to go and wank you off? That's English for jerk off. Wank you off in the toilet. And he went, yeah. Then we went into the toilet. The cameraman held the camera.
How long did it take for him to come?
Initially I was reluctant, right? Because I was sort of half-heartedly doing it, but you've got to get all the way in the bed. You can't so I was doing it sort of tentatively.
Did you use lube?
No, I just used my hand and what God gave me. And then he goes, can I touch yours as well? And I goes, oh, fuck off, mate, give us a break. And then the director of the programme goes, go on, Russell, it'll be funny. And because of it'll be funny, that's got me into all sorts of shit all through my life. So I pulled down my trousers and pants, and there my genitals were, like, all sort of limp and rubbish. And he sort of started mauling at them. But then there's some egocentric pride kicked in, and even though I'm not gay, I still thought, I want to be good at wanking off this guy.
Wow.
So I committed to it, and, he finished, and then it's, as I say, he spat his seed, and that was the
but
end of the
other than
scenario.
that's the only gay experience.
Yeah, other than that, mate.
Did you get excited at all?
No, I found it very, very unpleasant. It so it shows to me that.
So you never came from it?
Oh God, no! It didn't. I looked at my genitals; they looked like someone else's, all sort of like Play-Doh, just like chicken skin.
Well, that's a good sign. But you've had three. You've done it all with women. You've had famous women. You've certainly. Here, I'll tell you your resume.
What famous women?
This is my resume.
Let's see. You had Kate Moss. That's great.
There were liaisons. Of course, I don't like to hurt people's feelings by being explicit.
But boy, that's got to be great.
She's like a magical fairy person.
I mean, to see her naked, she is beautiful, stunning woman. I mean, sounds like she's got her drug problems too. But
I don't know about all that, Howard. I don't know about that, mate. But like, she was very beautiful.
How long did you bang her for?
I only saw her a few times. Remember, this was like the precipice of becoming famous. I just got a phone call. Oh, she would like to go. Would you want to meet Kate Moss?
She called you.
Someone called on behalf of her.
Wow.
And I said, yeah, I would like to meet her. Met her on several occasions, but it was like going out of Elvis. It didn't sort of make sense. I couldn't assimilate it into my.
Were you on drugs at that time?
No, I was clean.
You were clean. Okay.
Yeah.
You hooked up with Amy Winehouse?
No. There was nothing. Amy's a friend of mine, there's been no.
What's going to be with her? Do you think she's going to make it?
She needs to. I think she's such a talented person. I think she'll be all right.
She is talented, no question. But is her demons? Are her demons so strong that she'll never survive it? I mean, it seems to me.
I think it's difficult. Hopefully, she's got so much talent. I just hope that she, I hope she will be all right.
But she seems horribly addicted.
Are you in touch with her?
Yeah, she's my mate. Yeah.
Courtney Love too, another.
She's again a friend. There's been no.
Never banged her.
Well, actually, no, Howard. No, we're friends.
It's hard to go from Kate Moss to Courtney, isn't it?
But they all have their qualities.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of girls now. I mean,
so far you've only hit on one that he's done anything with.
I don't know.
Besides talk.
Yeah, you got any other good
Now
ones?
listen, Robin, I didn't make these claims. I didn't swagger in here like a pirate and say I've had sex with loads of famous women. I sat here quietly and talked about sexual abuse in a very sensible fashion for 20 minutes, then was hit with a list.
Well, I mean, there's so
Grey jizz, everything we covered.
I mean,
Grey jizz popped up, yes.
Here's a sex story about you. Tell me if it's true or false, because your book sounds like it's quite interesting. You had sex with a stripper in your apartment. You've had many hookers. You enjoy hookers?
Yes, I did sleep with a lot of prostitutes, yes.
You did.
You like paying for it?
It's not that I like paying for it. It's just sometimes you sort of, as a younger man, I sort of didn't have the wherewithal to seduce women. And sometimes, you want the final product without so much of the heartache and agony of revealing that you
How much money is a hooker in England?
Well, it varies. I mean, you can spend as little as £30, which is like sort of $50, but then you're getting an experience that will make you feel you're involved in the sex trade. But for more money, you can have like a wonderful, magical illusion and a distraction. I must say, I don't get involved with that sort of business
you
now.
guys have a lot in common. Artie goes to hookers as well.
Hold on, I don't go to prostitutes anymore. Not since I've been clean and serene.
It goes hand in hand with heroin.
It does.
I think.
Yeah. Well, Artie is actually kind of falling in love with one of his prostitutes. She doesn't charge him anymore.
That's magic. magical that's happened to you.
Well, it's very special what we have.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it did. I did feel like one feels if you cross that line, once you break down that financial boundary, you do feel like Christopher Columbus discovering new countries.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal because that's their livelihood, isn't it?
Sure.
It's not like getting a free meal in a restaurant. It's better.
So
Way better.
You're having sex with a stripper in your apartment, and she started complaining to you that you didn't give her an orgasm, and then you spit on her.
Hold on now. Remember, this is when I was on drugs. All these things when I was on drugs. Remember, I'm clean now, so you can't do me for it.
You're a different guy then.
Different guy then.
Is your career exploding at this point because you're having a good run now? After Sarah Marshall, it seems like now Adam Sandler's going to put you in a movie.
Yeah.
Have you shot that yet?
I've done one. I did a Disney film with Adam Sandler, and he's producing a film I'm doing later on this year or next year. Yeah.
Wow. So hooking up with him as a friend has been very, very good.
He's been lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, very good to you. And then also it says here you're about to star in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
There was some talk about all of that, but I think that's just because I dressed strange. I think they thought I could save money on wardrobe. There's no one's ever said he used to have this money.
Anything. All right, so you got that coming up. And there's a couple other films coming out, right?
Yeah, Arthur, remaking that film Arthur.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm playing Arthur.
Isn't that a hard film to remake? Arthur, to me, was such a perfect film.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
And Dudley Moore was brilliant.
Amazing man.
Isn't it hard in a way to have to try to duplicate that kind of success?
I don't know yet, but I just think theatre productions get put on over and over again, and sort of if someone offered it me, do you know what I mean? I've got all right, I'm well up for it.
Are you a millionaire at this point?
Yes.
You are? Wow.
Yeah,
Did you make millions in England?
England, like the bookie work sold loads. And I do stand-up. I'm a stand-up comic, and you get a lot of money for that.
Right, wow, good for you. Well,
Cheers,
it sounds
Howard.
great. Russell will be signing
So now
copies.
you're here to conquer America?
Just come over here to, just try my hardest, be nice, keep out of mischief.
Who are you with now? Who are you banging?
I don't have girlfriends. It's not in keeping with my lifestyle. I just sort of try and meet people and have liaisons and quest for love and salvation.
No, but do you ever get into a long-term thing with them?
No, it never happens.
You never fall in love?
I do regularly, yeah, but it has no longevity.
I'm not talking about lust. I'm
talking about love as well. I look at women sometimes you think, once you don't believe in God anymore, what's left? There's only love. And I kind of believe in universal love, but also sometimes you think a woman can save you. That's what I think, a woman can save me. And I believe in it, but then it passes.
I see. But
Russell
it's almost like your character in the movie.
It is. They based it on me. They changed it.
What is your longest relationship been with?
Oh, just sort of, they maybe sort of a few months, 6 months here and there. Yeah, I find it hard to maintain.
To stay
that
maintained.
Kind of, yes, exactly.
Well, who do you hang out with? You got guy friends?
Yeah, loads. I hang around with my mates all the time, and I've got female friends as well. But it's just I find it hard to be in a conventional relationship.
Why did Bob Geldof call you a cunt?
I think he felt that I was one. I guess. I mean, but I had I messed him up for it though. He goes right. Here he goes. I was hosting the NME Awards in London. He goes, Russell Brand, what a cunt, right? And I goes, Bob Geldof there, right? Now, what was my brilliant comeback? He may have what did he say? I don't like Mondays. Oh yeah. No wonder he's such an expert on famine. He's been dining out on I don't like Mondays for 30 years. And not bad, right? One hit. No, that was a retrospective. That's what I hit him back with after the cunt thing.
Well, listen, you're on a roll.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I got a question because there's one thing I read that Russell did, and I want to know if when you did this, were you on drugs or not?
Go on, mate.
Did you, after 9/11, the next day, you came in just as Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, I was on crack then, mate.
Were you?
Yeah, so don't carve me up for that. I was on crack, and also it's just because everything was going so mad, I just thought, sort of blew me away a little bit.
You were working at MTV at the time. You were on crack, and it was the day after 9/11.
Yeah, it was.
And so you dressed up as Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. That was very, very. I didn't mean no disrespect to anyone, but I was on crack, and it was just like everything was going a bit hectic. And I took my drug dealer to work that day as well, and he was there in the building with me. It was a lot of madness.
Did you get fired for that?
Yeah,
I
did.
You
They
lost
sacked
your
me.
job at,
I paid the price.
You've already paid for that.
In a way, they encouraged you to be outrageous, and then you were outrageous, and they fired you.
Go on, go crazy. Not that crazy. Get out.
Right. Yeah. That's the problem I have.
That's the game.
That's not fair to someone who you encourage to be wild.
Yeah, they mislead you. They laugh at you, and then once a whistle glass gets broken, where are they?
Well,
do you think you know the boundaries now? Do you think you know how to play within a certain, or you're likely to do this again?
I want to be successful because I've got ambitions and all that sort of stuff, but I don't want to compromise so that there's no point in doing it anymore. So I'm not myself no more. It's a tightrope act, isn't it? But I don't know. I mean, all my life there's been aggro. So if there's problems in my career, it's just the same as when I was a kid. So I can take it.
Well, I'll tell you, Russell, I wish you luck with the new book. It's called My Bookie Wook. What does that mean, bookie walk? That's a British expression?
It comes from like the Clockwork Orange, that Anthony Burgess
Right,
novel,
okay.
and like, you know, they say eggy wegs and gutty woots and say stuff because I like it because it's got all, as you've said, it's got all those harrowing things in it, all that sort of stuff from childhood, and then it's called My Bookie Book, so it sort of undermines the pathos. But it's mostly a funny book. I just wanted it to be funny.
And the book was a big hit in England.
Yeah,
and,
sold
they
like a
published
million
it
of them.
here.
Like, it was number one for ages.
Oh,
Like, yeah, it
fantastic.
did really well.
Is it frustrating to you to be a big star in England and then not be known that well here?
Yeah, it is a bit, mate, because like people in England go, "Oh, do you like it not being famous?" I go, "I fucking hate it." Do you know what I mean? Because like I've got used to being famous, and then the kickbacks.
Then you come here and
no one knows. No one gives the monkeys. So you have to sort of. It makes you realise though that fame is subjective and meaningless.
I can relate to that. Early in my career, Robin and I were very successful in Washington,
Yeah,
D.C.
yeah, yeah.
In Washington, we had an 8 rating, which is huge in the morning, and I was like this big star. And then I'd come to New York to visit my family, and no one knew who I was.
Yeah, it was like you didn't even exist.
And I said, gee, that sucks. I mean, I got to get to New York so people will see that I'm somebody. It really was very frustrating to me.
Right.
Do you find a difference between American women and British women?
Not in an essential way. I think ultimately we're all the same.
$10. It's a $10 difference.
$10 difference?
No paying for it, Artie.
Yeah, no. I'm done with that.
It's exploitative.
I agree with you. I'm done with that like you.
We must heal ourselves, you and I.
After the MTV Awards, did you get any...
death threats.
Did you get... No, oh, you got death threats?
Death threats.
Why? What did you say? That
I said some stuff about George W. Bush, and people death threatened me. But I think if you're going to threaten to kill someone, that's just give me a warning.
I think what it is that Americans can make fun of George W. Bush, but they don't like when a guy from England comes over.
I appreciate that now. Yeah, I made a mistake.
You don't care. Is it hard for you to relate to Americans? I mean, you're keyed into the whole British thing. Is it hard to come over here and translate?
I don't think so, because I think things that are really funny are universal. Of course, there's different cultural references, but no, it isn't.
It works
I
out
love
fine.
It.
And no one has problems understanding you.
Nah. Because, because I go into an archaic Victorian, oh, hello, darling, nice to see you. You know, sort of going to Dickensian language. People like it.
How long is your show? An hour?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. You get up there, you talk, you got the microphone, and you let it go.
Tell some stories that is prepared, and then improvise as well, and see how it goes. You know.
Very good. And
you like this stand-up thing?
I live for it. It's my life.
You love it. Because you hear so many stand-up comedians go, "Oh, it's torture. I hate it. I got to get me off the road. I want to be something else. I want to be a." You like it.
Because you've got an audience there. There's no censorship. You can do whatever you want to do. You're free in a room with people. You can see their eyes. They can touch you. After the show, you can seduce them. It's magical.
Who was your inspiration growing up in
Pryor, Bill, like this is when I was older, but like you know, the comedians are like Richard Pryor, Lenny Bruce, Bill Hicks. When I was a kid, though, it's like more English comedy, 40 Towers, things like that.
I see. And how old were you when you got up on a stage for the first time?
15. I'd done a school play at my normal school that I went to, Bugsy Malone. I was fat when I was a little kid, and I played like Fat Sam in Bugsy Malone.
And when do you say I'm going to go try stand-up comedy? That's a ballsy move.
After that, I got a grant to go to a drama school. I got thrown out of that drama school because I was a drug addict and I was crazy. And then I started doing stand-up because you're not dependent on anyone else. You can do it on your own.
And you tried it. At first, was it difficult?
Really hard, and I was bad at it because I was on drugs. So I did crazy things. Used to talk about very controversial things and got into fights. Got arrested once. Got hospitalised in Edinburgh. Gashed up all my leg. Had to have my leg stitched up. It was trouble.
Wow. And you're not banging anyone here in America right now?
Well, yeah, I am. Actually, as a matter of fact, some really beautiful people.
And you went to rehab not only for drugs, but for sex addiction.
That's a different world.
Well, why sex addiction? Are you addicted to sex? Do you think there's a problem there?
I think any behaviour that you can't control and that starts to have a detrimental effect on your life could be classed as addiction, whether it's to do with food or sex or anything.
Absolutely.
How was sex? Wait a minute. How was sex such a out-of-control thing? What were you doing?
Well, what it was is my management, who look after me very well, they'd seen that the drug thing had worked out. Then they noticed I was having sex a lot of the time and I was always on about it or doing it or talking about it, and they thought it was getting silly. So they said, look, you go away for a month to this place. But I got there, and all it is with me is like I meet lots of girls and I love it and I'm passionate about it, but the people there had problems that were much more stark, and some problems were illegal. So when I got there, I was a bit scared by it, but I had to stay because they wouldn't let me leave.
Well, I'll tell you something. You know, I think with you, I don't know you real well, but just hearing you today, I would say, look, you probably had a sex addiction, not for the sex, but you're a people addict. You need to have somebody in your company all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And you need people with you. And not necessarily it's about the sex. It needs you, they actually make you feel good. They make you feel validated, right?
Close,
Something like that?
Maybe
it
it's
sounds
to do
like
with
that.
Yeah.
All right, listen, what the hell do I know?
That's too heavy. Don't end the interview on that. End on a high note.
A high note?
Well, something jolly.
All we've done is...
Because otherwise I'm going to think about, there's been too much therapy.
Ken, you're on the air.
Determine what the problem is. We haven't found a solution.
There's been no solution.
Do they have a lot of... who else is in sex rehab? I would imagine you know these sex rehab is these pedophiles, these guys who go away and they like little children.
There was there was a fella there who had married a 15-year-old. There was lots of crazy stuff going there. I found it very hard to sleep at night. I was listening to the floorboards the whole time. I thought I'm going to hear people creeping around. It was an edgy experience, very edgy.
Absolutely.
Wow.
What you describe is so true. I mean, and do you make friends with these pedophiles?
Well, what's difficult is they're sort of quite nice when you know it.
They're probably charming.
If you're not a little kid, it ain't a problem if someone's a pedophile. You're out of their remit, do you know what I mean? You're an adult.
They weren't interested in you.
They left me well alone. I mean, I dressed up in pigtails, I tried everything. Gingham frocks.
Are there women in the sex rehab with you as well?
There was one, she didn't last long, poor cow.
Yeah, right.
Must have been murder, all that attention.
Did you end up banging her?
No, I didn't actually. She was just there for the first day that I was there, then she graduated, and one could see why a life of sexual addiction might have appealed to her, you know.
Yes. Has your outlook on sex changed since you went to sexual rehab? Do you try to stay in a loving relationship?
No, he doesn't.
No.
I don't try to stay in a loving
relationship.
relationship.
You're still a sex addict.
Well, what I try and think is put other things in my life first. Don't do things that are detrimental to myself or others that upset people. Certainly wouldn't consider paying for sex and all those kind of things. You know, that's what I've
Do you wear a rubber when you have sex with women, or do you just can't handle that?
No, I generally speaking really try. Safe sex, I think, is very, very important, particularly when the figures start getting up there. I think you've got a responsibility to others.
With the hookers, yeah. But have you ever gotten a girl pregnant? Have you ever had a kid?
I have no children.
No children. That's a miracle.
No children.
That's a miracle.
Maybe there's something wrong.
No. Hey! That's not on, Robin. I reckon my sperm could drill through that glass.
Yes, Ken, go ahead.
Russell, I never heard of you before, but you're one interesting motherfucker.
Thanks, Ken. You seem like a nice man.
This is one of Howard's best interviews. I mean, I'm going to watch. Anyway.
This is the beginning of Russell's ascent into American pop culture.
We're the start.
I think we just...
Do you think so?
Well, look what Ken just said.
Ken said I'm a lovely motherfucker.
Ken said he didn't give a shit about you. Now he cares about you.
Is Ken
you're interesting, man. This was one of the most interesting pieces of radio in a long time, and I love this show. So,
thanks,
man.
Ken.
Well,
that's
hey,
an honor.
That
Cheers.
speaks well, and believe me, I'm telling you, if you can win over my audience, you're well on your way.
Wicked.
Now, let me ask you something. You're aware of the Howard Stern show over in London.
Yeah,
what did you think? Did you ever get copies, or what did you do?
I watched that movie. Everyone's aware of this show because it's like an iconic show. And also, when I would sometimes get thrown off of the radio, they'd say he's like the British Howard Stern. Sometimes they would say.
Yeah, but
always when they're getting thrown off.
Well, Russell, you'll be happy to know I'm insane.
Oh, that's lovely. That's comforting.
All right, Russell Brand's book, My Bookie Wook, hits stores today. I will have to read this book. Yes.
Quick question. You threw off an Anthony Burgess reference.
Yes, mate.
Clockwork Orange. That was a great reference, man, and that should be expanded maybe at a future interview again.
All right, we'll talk about literature if I ever come back.
How tall are you, Russell?
I'm 6'2", Howard.
6'2". Robin, I think, is quite taken with you.
Are you?
Well, you're cute.
Well, that sounded dismissive, and I'm looking for love.
No, you're not.
I am in all the wrong places.
You would do, Robin, would you? Have you ever had a black woman?
Yeah, good. Yeah, loads.
There are loads of black women.
Because I live in London, and because I like flesh also.
Yes.
Voluptuous people, curvy people, people that are vivacious and brimming with life.
Well, what do you think, Rob? Did you guys hook up or what? What do you think?
Look, don't try to match me up here on the show.
You know, like in Midnight Express when she pushes her boobs against that glass? Will you do that, Robin? Go on.
Oh, she does that for all the guests. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And great having you here. And I want to thank you. And come back and see us again.
That's very kind of you.
All right, Russell Brand, everyone.
Russell, how'd it go, man?
Oh, it's really nice. He's such a nice person. Yeah, it was lovely. I really, really enjoyed it. And I do fancy Robin.
Oh, really? Do you think there's a little chemistry between you two, right?
Did you? Because Howard said that there maybe was. Yeah, because she looks like she'd look after you. But she's probably got a husband, has she?
No, man. She's single. She likes younger guys.
Really? Because I'm younger, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There we go,
maybe
then.
Next time
we'll
you
put it
come
out
on,
there.
man.
Why leave it that long? I mean, I ain't going to burst back in there. It's gone well done and nose it out. But, like, she's cracking, man. Hello, all right, mate. Hello there. Hello.
So, Russ.
Guns N' Roses?
Fuck off.
Hey, how's it going, man? That was great, brother.
Nice one. Thanks. Great
You're
to meet
great.
you.
You're hilarious. It sucks I gotta go on after you.
Oh, no.
That was great. Thanks, brother. You were great. Thank you. I love you. I was a fan of you, dude. When are you playing here?
Thursday, 8 p.m. You can come if you want.
Shit, I love you,
up?
but I'm performing.
You working?
Too. Nah, I'm on tour right now.
Of course, right.
But I love you, dude.
Nice one, I appreciate that. Thanks for coming to say so. Thank you. Thanks very much. Cheers. Take it easy. Thank you.
Russell,
See you.
so what do you like about doing Howard's show?
Because it's very authentic and honest, and although he's combative, it's only in a sort of he's got a warm heart. You can see he's not like a nasty person. He's warm, but he's just addicted to authenticity and truth. And so if you're truthful, you're all right. Like I think if he was a person who was full of shit or phony, you'd get messed up in there.
You seem to be very comfortable in there.
Yeah.
Meeting him the first time, you were able to talk about a lot.
Yeah, because I'm familiar with his work and everything, and what he's I admire him. So
Cool. So you had a good time today?
Yeah, I loved it.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
All right. Well, good luck with the book.
Thanks a lot.